Alrighty, we're back Wednesday. It's reset day. Are you pumped? I'm not. No, I don't know. There's not much to do in retail other than a few bits and pieces here and there, but we'll just log into retail and have a look first, and then we'll do some other shit. Maybe decor, accumulation, beta, farming on the hive mind. I don't know, we'll figure it out.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Pestano_ is now following.
Hey, thanks for the follow there, Pestana.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Veins1 is now following.
Veins1, thank you for the follow. Or it might be Vay New Zealand one, I'm not sure.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Kelrian1 is now following.
Cheers, Kel. Thanks for the follow, guys. I've got some news that I need to share with the world about my little journey online. Thanks, sweetheart. She made me a little sausage. I'll show you. Hello. How you going? It's something like a good sausage, mate. I don't know about you boys, but sausages are my favourite meat. Processed meat. You might notice I'm a bit taller. It's because I've adjusted my camera. I can see, you can see a bit more of my upper body. How you going? I'm a big boy, man. That's for sure. But welcome back to the weekly Wednesday stream for Goblin. Just so you know, I have been thinking about changing the stream day to Friday instead of Wednesday. I reckon Friday night and Saturday night would be pretty awesome, but it would basically mean that I only stream during, I guess, prime time Australian. I don't know. I do like Wednesday because it's like a reset day. So we're gonna go into the retail. We're just gonna have a look at this fucking what do you call it? The event. Maybe it's good now. I don't know. But there's a couple of decor items. Oh, I think there's one more decor item that I need to collect. I'm getting FOMO, man. But yeah, welcome in. Thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll get straight into it. G'day, true seekers and confused admirers. Goldson here, showing you a different mindset regarding virtual wealth creation by setting goals, minimizing the distractions, the power of being focused and consistent. My long-term goal is to obtain 1 billion liquid gold within retail World of Warcraft. Join me on my adventure where I can impart knowledge and important life lessons that has made me the person who I am today. Do I want some fruits? Yes, please. I've got a new gold liquid update, which is a little bit painful for you boys to have a look at, but one sec. It's the 4th of January, isn't it? Okay, so I need to, yeah, I've got a new calculation because I've shuffled, I've been using Warband Miser to shuffle around a bit of gold here. So I've got 83 realm flippers, and I've changed that for them to only have 50,000 gold. I realise it's bad mojo for me to purchase stuff on the realm flippers. I'm better off using my buying account. Just because if you we'll show you later on in the stream, but I've been going through and buying a shitload of decor, and I figure if you buy all your decor on one account, the Journalator export string is way more accurate. So moving forward, my 6th account, so I've got 5 accounts, but now I've got 6. So I'll play my 5 accounts, and then the 6th account would basically just be my tailoring, my tailors, and it's all the high pop servers. So I'll be like using that account to buy stuff, and then have way more accurate smart average buy price. Because I've noticed when you buy stuff on multi-account, TSM doesn't like talking to each other, and it just totally fucks up your smart average buy price. So it's not really smart. I think the smarter way is to buy all your stuff on one account. If you've only got one account and you've got Journalator, you're laughing. I'll show you how to do it later on, and I think it's a method that everyone can benefit to doing in the future. Got my my SodaStream bottled water. It's a little bit gassy. Oh fuck, just a little bit. All right, so we need to change this. So we get rid of all these numbers. I guess we should go into the game and figure out our warband bank. Yeah. So we'll go on here. Warband liquid gold is 54763. So the easiest way for me to do that is just to copy it, and I'll just paste it. So what is it? 5476710. The guild bank's at 100,000. So right now we're at 65 million liquid, but I'm pretty sure we got rid of 250. I've been shuffling shit around. I know I got 70 alts on the 6th account within my buying realms. I'll put 150,000 gold on each of them. So I got 10.5 million on one account. And then all the rest of my alts, I've got 420 of them. So that's, what's that? 70 minus 420 is 350 alts that each have 50,000 gold on it. So if we sum it all up, we're sitting at 82 million. Was it 82.86? So we'll say 9. We'll just round it up to 9. It looks better when we round it up, eh? Okay, so my plan is to update the liquid gold every Wednesday. So today is the 4th of February, so we'll just go onto our little sheet here. You can have a look. We at our peak, we're at 135 million at the peak, and then we went down 133, 132. This is during all this should have been positive money, by the way, because this is when Decor came out. So that whole patch, I pretty much wasted that whole patch not doing Decor, which was a big mistake. And that's probably why, that's one of the contributing factors why I don't have much liquid gold now. To go from 135 million to 82, so I'm like down 53, is it? Yeah, crazy shit. So we'll type it in 82,863. I'm determined to get back up. Also, I've decided I'm going to also unsubscribe to pretty much everyone. So I've found recently that I get influenced by other influencers in the space, which deters me from doing my videos. And so I'm going to unsubscribe. So basically, I'm not going to follow any other gold maker content creator going forward. I'll try. It's hard, but that means like, yeah, no watching other streamers, no watching other videos, nothing. I much prefer watching like videos on UFOs and Tartaria and just other shit, monetary stuff and exopolitics. Like that's way more interesting than World of Warcraft gold making for me at this point. So I feel like just getting rid of all that is probably not a bad idea. Also, I've unfollowed all the gold makers on X as well, because it's interrupting me, because I know I'm probably classed as an underdog content creator, and they always say comparison is the thief of joy, and they're 100% right. You compare yourself to someone else, and it brings me down, man. Like, because I'm like, fuck. But I know if I get rid of all the other influence in my life, like in terms of gold making, and the only influence I have is between me and this chat box here. So I think that's the way I'm going to go from now on. So, which is going to mean that I'm not going to know everything that's up to date. And to be honest, I don't really care. If you know what I mean. Like it's so much less stress on me and my mindset to do it. But yeah, just wanted to let everyone know that. So if you don't see me often, and I guess that's the reason why. Okay, we can log off. Also, I'm testing my 5 account, my 6. I've technically got 6 accounts running right now. I think. Actually, yeah, we'll log in. I want to go check out this event. I don't know if it's shit or not. I did it last Wednesday and I was like, it's boring. The Cult Within, is this the one? Oh, look, let's see if Zygors has got a little guide for us, eh? I do look a bit taller, don't I? Maybe I adjust it back. Nah, I'll be right. The only way to test is if I sit down. Aha! It is a little bit better. Don't have my light anymore. I need to get another Another little stand. I've got one here. Got this. This was for my my teleprompter before, but I fucked around. I need another one to hold the light. But let's. How do we get to Orgrimmar is a bit. I'm still a bit new to Orgrimmar. The cult within. Oh, let's do this fucking thing. Let's see if yeah. Zygors has a guide. Also, it's telling me to level up in Dragonals because I've stuffed up. This character was supposed to be level 80, but because I didn't have, I had all my realm characters were only on one account, but I did shift it to having 5 accounts. I guess I can show you that, eh? I can show that, can't I? Oh shit, that's a bit big. Hold on. Yeah. So I've made 17 groups that cover pretty much all the realms. I think having having realm flippers on 5 accounts as opposed to 1 is definitely way more efficient. And I'll show you later on how I'm currently distributing stuff. And I think it's really interesting because I've never done realm distribution before. I've always understand the concept of it, but like doing it proper is like, it's fucking, it's an eye opener, put it that way. Disperse 6 suspicious citizens. Roger. I wonder if that's pretty loud. Oh, there's someone else here, look. Oh, there's no more suspicious. Oh, there we go. So yeah, this Goblin Toolbox add-on's fucking awesome, man. I love it. Also, my graphics is pretty shit. I've got my graphics settings on 1. You can see my UI is like pretty basic now, and I've made my UI so basic, man, just because performance. I reckon we should be right to crank it up to graphics level 2. Let me do that for all of them, because I'm kind of stress testing my system at the moment as well. But maybe we need to log in to test that properly. Okay, we'll just log into all 6 accounts and see what happens. There's a few spikes. It's spiked up to 92. Here's the MSI graph. You can see a few volatile spikes there, but really, it's pretty low. Good morning, Bully. Just limit FPS on the windows that you're not using. Yeah, I've got it limited to. Let me check. Options, graphics. I've got it set to 24 FPS. Max background FPS. That's what I put it at, 24. Iris hello, welcome. Welcome in, guys, thanks. All right, my graphics card is spiked up to saying 92, but this is at graphics settings too. I'm just trying to test it for launch, you know, like, because I know if I'm just playing 1 account, you know, I think graphics setting 2 is not bad, man, I reckon. Oh yeah, we can mount up in here, cool. I didn't know you can mount up underground. Take the portal to the Twilight Howlands. Yep. Let's do it. You mean 5 accounts at launch? Question mark? Yeah. I'm probably going to get 6 accounts going. But maybe not the 6th account. I just thought about it. We're definitely going to do 5 accounts for sure. Been buying too much Decor this morning. How much you spent? You spent as much as me? I'll show you how much I've fucking spent in the last moment. I'm down 29.8 million. Fucking hell, I'm still going too. I've got another 50 million to go. It just takes so much. It takes a long time, eh? Also, I want to increase these nameplates, make them a bit bigger, eh? Let's go increase to 3. Yeah. I think I've figured out the game a bit more on how to realm flip and shit like that. And yeah, I was the first time I got into it, I was buying, and I was following the advice of other people, and then I'm just like, this advice is probably not good. So I
Samantha takes out. Yeah, let's fucking rage.
Arcaneting credited with 9 viewers.
Hey, we're raging. Thanks, Tinky. How you going? Oh shit, I'm getting shot out here. Fuck, I know. The pixies are here. Yeah. What's going on? That was it. I've literally just cranked the stream up. So thanks for the raid. How was your stream? What are you up to? Are you doing this collecting thing? I know there's a new vendor and a few things to do. Also, where have I got it turned off? Open. If you go to Goblin Toolbox, doing good. Winners saw I didn't have enough secrets. I didn't have enough secrets. Oh, okay. What secrets are we talking about? Don't tell me. It's a secret. I'm not sure. I heard there was I heard something about a secret in this new patch or whatever. Oh, trying to get more secrets. I haven't finished the event stuff yet. It's in Vashir or however it's spelled. I think it's got like a J in there and no E. Yeah, well, yeah. I went to I didn't even know. I was like, I didn't even know this was an actual zone until I went there. I went there to do the hive mind mount. Yeah, it's VASHJ, IR, but it's pronounced Vashir, something like that. Yeah, Mineseeker in Vashir. Yeah, I seen it was like somewhere around here. It was like a pearl, and that's all I got. I was like, I'm busy, man. I'm fucking busy. I've been busy I've been on the PTR today testing out the hive mind mount, and it's still probably more efficient to farm on the hive mind mount, but as soon as you collect 250 lumber and you get the midnight lumbering achievement, you pretty much it just makes it a little bit more annoying to farm, because if you're on the driving seat of the hive mind and you go to a lumber node, you wanna duel me? Off you go. I'll let this guy. He wants to kill me. Enemy players. I should have saved the Oh no, he wins. Too good, mate. I'll give him a slash bow, eh? Thank you, sir. Yeah, I need 3 more secrets to get the achievement. There's a few achievements in there. I just want to get the decor, but hold on. I need to. You guys got to get this click out on. See this click? If you click on click, it's spelt CLIQUE, but this one here, you can go quick bind mode, vivify. What else we got? Have we got res? No, but so all I've done is cast vivify on my mouse pad or on my mouse, and then all I have to do is hover over my name and then just click that button and I'll cast vivify. It doesn't, and it also, if there's like a part of a party or a raid team, I can just hover over someone's name and just hit vivify or any sort of heal. Click is the best add-on going. Also, if we queue up, find a group. Oh yes, I guess because we're like level 10, we should. Oh, we got into a tank. We're tanking. Oh fuck, here we go. Let's get some gear. Let's get some heirlooms, man. Quick, fucking heirlooms. Oh no, quick. There's no timer on that. All right, we're going to enter. Oh, we're tanking. Well, what's that? Oh, Dragonflight. Oh, Time Walking's Dragonflight too. Shit, yeah. Let's equip all this gear. I've got Decor on this tune, man. Holy shit. I've noticed I've got no sales because I got no mail. That's all right. All right, let's go, boys. Should we get the damage meter on? Enable damage meter. Oh, yeah, we got it. All right, let's go. Fuck, I've got nothing on my bars. I don't think I've got that many moves, to be honest. I don't even have Touch of Death on here. Not that you need Touch of Death anymore, because everything's like... Fuck, I remember this. This is the Azure Vault. Yeah, I know this one. Okay. We don't need percent, so we go to the next room. Oh, shit. Man, it's been so long since I've done this dungeon, man. I used to do this dungeon all the time with my old guild. Oh, yeah, I think I remember now. All right. Also, because I'm going with the basic UI now, like what you see here is like the best setup now, because it's universal, it's easier to set up, and it's actually pretty fucking good, man. And like I've got like minimal add-ons, like literally my add-on list is like Auctionator, Journalator, TSM, fucking, that's it, man. Let's pull everything. Yeah, come on. I got nothing set up. I need to set up my nameplates, man. You can set, oh, look at that Ring of Peace. Look at the graphics on it. I think if we play on launch, I think I'll crank the graphics up a little bit. 2's it's a bit poo. There's a setting here. Nameplates. If you go down here and you click aggro, tick all the buttons if you're tanking. Sorry, still setting up my UI lore. I've literally just started. Got top damage, mate. The Goldson Prime. Look out. We got yeah. Shit. We just got Keg Smash, boy. It's a new game. It's a new game. I'm excited. All right, so yeah, so I'm excited for midnight. I feel like a lot of people are going to be joining. Oh, sorry, Tinky. I didn't see. It's been years since I've been using that add-on. Lol. Oh shit. It's a good add-on. It's a good add-on. I'm trying to use like minimal add-ons from now on. The performance is just the fact that like Woo's add-on, the Goblin Toolbox, literally just replaces like everything, man. Like before, I used to have like I used to make like the exact utility buttons, like log off macro. I didn't have a reload macro. I should have had one of them, but. And the fact that when you're in a dungeon or a group, like the Goblin Toolbox goes away, which I reckon is super cool, man. Like, look how clean my UI is, man. Like, and I got my bags here. It's like, and the fact that I'm just pressing like one button. You see here, I've got 2, and my oh shit, I'm supposed to do mechanics, eh? Oh no, we'll be right. We're leveling up. We're level 11. I wonder how quick it is to level up. They should give me a little potion, eh? Noggin Flogger. No, they're supposed to give you a potion that like increases your experience done by 10%. Oh shit, I didn't loot. Oh man, I'm tiny as. 2 gold, boys. We're stacking. We're stacking. All right, what else we got? We got paralysis. Shit, we got to get the macros on our board. I've got a macro for paralysis. That's a CC. I've got a macro for taunt. Oh yeah, provoke. And I should have a macro for... Oh yeah. But I don't know if you remember, but before you had to like sneak through these little dragons. Otherwise they'll wake up the big elementals. But it looks like they've just made it like more streamlined. But oh yeah, talking... Oh, I have to raid and run. It's almost 1 a.m. Yeah, sorry, I totally forgot. You're probably already gone, but thanks for the raid. And got kids have school in the morning. 1 o'clock, you're doing well. Hats off to you, especially with kids. Thanks, Tinky. If you didn't know, Tinker's big time collector, eh? She streams as well. I'm not sure the partner's name. Her partner's name. He also plays World of Warcraft. Where the fuck are we going now? I want to kill everything because I want to level up, boy. But I'm sort of pissed that I didn't have all this set up in Legion Remix. Like if I knew what I knew now, like I would have fucking had all this. All of my characters would have been level 80. I wouldn't have to worry about leveling at all. But I pretty much deleted 85 characters and then remade 85 characters. But I made them all Horde this time, so I've got a bit of Horde presence now. Ira says I'm also a big time collector of gold. I'll paint on you gold. Nice. I need to get that the little meme from Goldmember. Like, ooh, that's a keeper. You know, he's like picking off his hair and shit, flaking. Fuck. Oh, that's a keeper. Can I paint the U-Haul? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You know the Austin Powers? Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, look at that leg sweep coming in clutch. Get rooted. Oh, you're lucky I don't have Tiger's Lust, mate. I'll get straight out of that root. But I've got nothing. I'm literally like, I can imagine like, I'm trying to approach this with a new player perspective. Like I'm literally like level 10, 11. And you know, like I've just been dropped into this dungeon tanking. Like the fact that I don't know what I'm doing, like I could just push this one button, the single button assistant. Like it's literally just rotating blackout kick, keg smash, spinning crane kick, tiger palm, touch of death. Like how good is that? Also for a new player, I've literally, you could just go the starter build, you know, when you get to max level or whenever. And like the starter build's like awesome. Like you can literally do anything. You just need the starter build. You just need a will and a way to midnight. Like obviously they want you to pre-purchase midnight, but I swear I've done the intro on the midnight a few times and I'm like, man, this is like a new game. And the fact that like Ashes of Creation's pretty much dying. Like the community's just like dead because of Steven Sharif like full left because of the board's like full taking over his game. But in my professional opinion, I feel like he's like that Steven Sharif guy. He's got money. He's the one that like pretty much started it off. I don't know where the fuck they're going. I can't remember. He's probably like doesn't understand how the corporate bureaucracy works, you know, in companies. Because I remember watching Ashes of Creation back in the day and his lead developer fucking just left, bro. Like I was like, what? Why is this can't leaving? Like they're just getting the party started. But I realized what it was a few years ago that his lead developer left, and it was because Steven Sharif, it was the creative director. So I think he was about 10, 15 years before his time because he was just like, yeah, we're going to have this, we're going to have that, we're going to have, and everyone's just like getting hyped and shit. And like his main developers, like every time he spoke, like every time Steven Sharif spoke, the lead developer, I forget his name, but he was just like, fuck, man, you know how much more work that is, you know, and he's been delaying it, and like he's been delaying the minimal viable product for so long, and they've iterated and changed like multiple times. I remember when they first came out, I backed them for like $500, and they reckon that was like a Kickstarter backer, and you got lifetime subscription. I guess I do now. But I got lifetime subscription with Ashes Creation if it ever pumps out a minimal viable product, but I don't think it will. But like the way that Steven was carrying on, he was like he was like being creative, but he wasn't being realistic in like how how to get that idea to market. And I think that's why that dude left. And yeah, a few years have obviously passed. I picked up World of Warcraft in 2020, and I'm like, oh fuck, this game's heaps good. You know, the only reason I didn't play World of Warcraft back in the day, like my friends used to play this when I was apprentice, and I went over their house and watched them play and had a little play myself, and I was like, oh yeah, but I was busy studying and becoming a tradesman, and I just didn't have time. And then after a few years, my mates were like, oh, you should play. I'm like, no. You know, you guys professionals all look like a dickhead, you know. And then Wildstar came out, and I started playing Wildstar, and I was like, fuck yeah. Oh, we got level 12. Oh, we got Tiger's Lust too. Fuck you. Hold on, let me open the macro box here. On a sec. Sorry, boys. These guys are like, hurry the fuck up. You can't. Just relax, mate. Just relax. I'm top damage here, mate. Top damage. Just relax. It's kind of weird. I'm top damage. What am I? Do I need to reset the data? Spinning crane kick is my biggest damage. I mean, and auto attack. Are you kidding me? All right, let's pull everything. Get everything into the kill zone, mate. This is level 12. hardcore Brewmaster tank, man. In the Azure Vault, it's like I'm trying to like enjoy the game a bit more, because I realized, like, going through all the professions and just seeing a lot more of what the lore within, and just a lot less. Like it looks like it's just a lot more monotonous, a lot more easy. There's not many things there that interest me. The only things in Midnight that really interest me at the moment, well, let's just talk about professions, right? Professions right now is like, man, you've got like prospecting, which is like a go-to for a lot of people. Making the tailoring bolts is going to be hardcore. Like the tailoring bolts are high quality. Like both bolts, because there's 4 bolts, but the uncommon and the rare one, you need like 225 knowledge points to guarantee. You know, maybe not the small one, but the imbued one. And the imbued one's the one that you want at high quality, to be honest, because you need that at high quality to make the epic ones at high quality. So, like, I feel like tailoring's going to be like a really good, like, tailoring interests me more than prospecting, because I know prospecting, a lot of people, myself included, will probably spin up a prospector on day one and just have a prospector just churning through like materials all day while we level up on the main character, right? And then we'll probably spin up like an alchemist doing the mote shuffling. If you're unaware, there's a mote shuffle. It's not thaumaturgy, but it's kind of like a mini thaumaturgy. There's 4 motes, and then what you do is that you transmute one mote for another. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's, think of it like a cylinder that just keeps spinning around and around, and then as more motes get introduced into the economy, like the mote shuffling is kind of like a balancer. So, like, I know there's going to be heaps of like motes of light coming into, you know, the market, and I know the motes of primal energy, the motes of magic, and the void are going to be used like in all like in varying amounts. I want to get knocked off here, and so like the mote shuffler's job is to like equalize the motes, the quantity of motes, because it basically means it's going to equalize to the point where all the motes are basically around the same price and quantity, which is cool, because then you can you just get a spreadsheet, do a little auctionator scan, kind of like how I had it set up in the War Within with thaumaturgy, you know. Thaumaturgy, I had like a little auctionator scan. I just scan and then export, and then the spreadsheet would tell me like, oh, you know, use like thaumaturge this or thaumaturge that will be 20k an hour or 30k an hour, whatever. And you're gonna die. You're gonna die. No. Oh, he got hit 20% and got frozen. Oh, he didn't die. So the hardest thing about this dungeon is if you get knocked off. Don't get knocked off. But I lost my train of thought then. What was I talking about? Fuck. Forgot. Oh, we're on the last boss. Let's go down. But I like it. So you can see the damage meter. Like I've set it up. So I only use the damage meter when I'm in a dungeon, just to see if anyone's slacking. But it looks like I'm top damage for some reason, man. Oh, that's crazy. But, you know, it's Goldson, mate. We're pumping. I shouldn't be top damage on a tank. I shouldn't be. Hey, Trash, how you going? And then the last beta build slaps CDs on it, and Blizzard just takes away our happiness. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're talking about the mote shuffles. Sorry. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, mate. Look at that spirit link, boy. Oh, you take out the crystals, or just do what everyone else does and just tunnel the boss, make it hard for the healer. Yeah, I remember this dungeon. I remember if you didn't take out these crystals, man, you got a stacking damage buff, and the healer literally cannot heal through it. So if you got a cocky healer, just funnel the boss, mate. No. But so, yeah, so you got prospecting. So I'm gonna do a video on prospecting for sure, and I'm gonna do a sheet for it. Oh yeah, we got resuscitate. Oh yeah, cool. So we got the resurrection spell. So as soon as you got the resurrection spell, just open up click and click on quick bind mode, and then look for the resurrection ability. Resuscitate, and then I just click my hotkey, which is Z. So if I hover over anyone's name and press Z, it'll attempt to what do you call it? Like resuscitate them, I guess. Also, have a look at my graphics card. My graphics card went up to like borderline 99% there in that dungeon. But we did get level 13, and we got purifying brew. Sit the fuck down. This is good, man. Like starting off, and then you got all these talents, but it's not like it's too overwhelming if you got too many talents. But like as you're leveling, you can just be like, oh, purifying brew, keg smash. You know, okay, all right. I'll just as I get points, I can just pick which one I wanna do. I feel like the game is good, man. Like as a new player, I think it's good. How do we get out of the damage meter? So damage meter, we have to like manually turn it off. I wish there was a button to turn it on and off, but to be honest, we don't really need it. As a Jabberwocky, hey mate, hope you're well. Yeah, man, what's up, brother? I've angled my camera down so I can see it a bit more properly. Yeah. Tailoring C tier and K-check video, we are safe. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that video, and it made me think about it. Like I could make similar videos, but I don't want to do that. I want to make videos on what I want to make videos on, man. Because I realize like today that I can't really compete with like a K-Chak or a Mantius on like any sort of videos. But I definitely can compete in the sense of just like giving all the information away for free, or like at least a detailed video on like how the concept of mote shuffling works, because I feel like they wouldn't make a video like that. So I'm like, okay, well, and to be honest, that's what I want to make a video on, man. I want to make a video on the mote shuffle. I want to make a video on prospecting, like how to set it up, and like, and the fact that you only need like 40 points to start mote shuffling is very important. And I feel like no one else is going to talk about that, because like figuring out when diminishing returns, you know, because on early access, there's only a certain amount of knowledge points that we can get. So I'm thinking we have like an early access prospecting video guide, and then further along in the video, when we get like, when we get more points and we hit those break points, you know, like you know how we worked it out the other day on stream, how we went through each profession. We did each profession deep dive, and we just worked out when. Oh, what's this? Your add-ons are experiencing a large amount of errors. Ignore. How am I getting errors, man? I've literally got like, I've got Auctionator, Journalator. Well, technically, I don't need Journalator on this account at all, because I should only putting Journalator on my buying account. So technically I can just like turn off Journalator, so we can fuck that off. We need TSM. We'll keep Auctionator. Can I mog it? Yeah, I'll leave that on there. The Blizz UI gives those two. Oh really? Okay. Well, fair enough. That's good to know. Not cooking? You don't want to cook? I just hit ignore. You're fucking rough, man. I think a lot of errors at the moment are partly the LUA or the lure errors. Yeah, you're probably right. But look at how many add-ons I got now. I got fucking nothing, bro. I got nothing now, and I kind of like it that way. Like the best add-on, man. No add-on, you know. Yeah, rock melon. Have you had a rock melon before? Have a look. Fucking rock melon, good for you, mate. I'm not opposed. Like I'm always like like a hardcore carnivore, but like I'm just like, man, just don't eat processed foods, seed oils, carbs, and sugar, man. Also, this is day 3, no fucking coffee, man. No coffee day 3. I'm kind of wigging out a little bit, but I'm having better sleeps, and that's what you want. Real food is king. Yeah, man. Like I'm eating veggies. I'm having fruit. I'm having meat. You know, I'm making my own beef broth every week now. It's fucking sick, bro. Beef broth is like next level, bro. Like every Saturday, I'll go down the butcher and grab like a couple kilos of bone marrow, beef bone marrow, and then Saturday night I'll chuck it in into the slow cooker, and then for 14 hours or whatever, and then we go to the beach on Sunday. And after we come back from the beach, also we went to the beach for the first time in like ages, and fuck, it was so good. Like just sitting in the salt water with the sun and shit. Like I was getting sunlight, bro. Like normally I'm inside like all day, every day, but like I feel like going outside once a week is kind of healthy. It's probably not like ideal. I should be going out every day, but at least once a week, man. Vitamin D, yeah, yeah. Is it D? Vitamin D or C? I don't know. Fuck. But I think vitamin D is sunlight. Is that right? Yeah. What is that? The D, eh? Oh, you want the D. Ha ha ha. I miss it. Funny, eh? What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Collect the cultist dagger. Oh, okay. Let's go in here. Spin to win, brother. Once a week out? Yikes. Yeah, I know. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'm working on it. I did speak. I know long term, like being a World of Warcraft like streamer or content creator, whatever you want to call it, it's probably not good for me. But in the short term, I'm going to embrace it because I know in like 5 years' time, I'm going to be more outdoors because we're going to purchase one of those vlogging cameras, and I'm literally going to go for like walk and talks, bro. Like I'll go for a walk around some flash area in fucking Perth and just walk. I'm thinking I'll just walk around and talk about World of Warcraft and like get my exercise at the same time and just go and explore a little bit. Because if we get the camera, we've got to try and practice on how to use it properly. Because then when we go on holiday at the end of the year, we can take it overseas and we can do a couple vlogs in Thailand and Philippines and fucking maybe Singapore. I don't know, man. But I'm excited. I want to try something different because I know like I can't compete with like a K-Chak or a Mantheus in either the video formats. I mean the streaming, Discord. Like I got no chance, man. I only just realized today. I'm like, so I'm just gonna do my own thing. So hopefully you're all right with that, boys. But I probably should have realised it a while ago because we're in such a niche, like a niche category on like online. Wacky, you got 50 add-ons? Bro, what are you doing with 50 add-ons, man? Oh, that's right. You're PvP, bro. You need to track when like they scratch their balls, don't you? Yeah, most people begging me to make some YouTube guides because I've given out so many good tips. Yeah. Oh, well, let me know if you do have a YouTube channel. I'll actually, no, I won't subscribe to you. I told everyone at the start of the stream I'm going to unsubscribe to everyone because it fucks up my content brain. Because I watch other people's videos and today I watched K-Chak, so I'm like, oh, he's putting way more effort in. Way more effort. And I'm like, fuck it, he can have it, man. I'll let him have it. Because I need to focus on other things because I'll sit there and just do my head in, man, trying to compete with like a K-Chak. No, there's no chance, man. No chance, bro. Where are we going down? Oh, we're going downstairs now. So really, I'm just going to do my twice a week streams like this every Wednesday and Saturday. Just me updating you boys on what I'm up to and shit. What are we doing down here? A little fucking cult cave. A fucking cult cave, bro. You spent a long time in Lemix. We all had the head start. Yeah, I guess so. That's all right. I realize like I've got heaps of gold now. Like I'm just fucking around at this point now. the more I fuck around, the better. I think it's a bit more entertaining, you know. Like somehow I've lost 20 million and I've spent 30 million in Decor, and I want to spend another fucking 40, but we'll see after we do this intro, because I'm just following this fucking Zygors. What are we? Steps completed 17 out of 21. Oh my god, we nearly finished the event already, man. What the fuck? Righto. You should do some guides if you want. I feel like any guides that I do from now on the channel is basically I'm just gonna show everyone what I think about a certain concept, explain it in detail, and let's let people decide what they want to do with it. Like I'm done trying to like make flashy, high attention videos because I know I'm not going to compete with a K-Check. Like no chance, man. So it's no point me beating that drum. And more power to K-Check, man. Like he puts in more effort on the videos than I do, and he should have the market, I reckon. I just need to focus on other shit, man. Like I reckon the in-depth fucking guides on like how to set up, or how I plan to set up my concentration ults, how I plan to attack active crafting, how I plan to shuffle, you know. Also, big shout out to TF Monk over on Wowhead found the last jewel crafting treasure. What a legend. I'm gonna do the jewel crafting treasure video tomorrow. I'll give him a massive shout out, man. He's found heaps of fucking treasures, bro. Gotta give that TF Monk some cred, man. Yeah. Farados, hello. Comparison is the thief of joy. Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna stop watching other people's videos and probably other people's streams as well. I'm just gonna focus on just like if I'm 6 months behind, I'm absolutely fine with that. Like if you boys come here and tell me shit or I read Wowhead, I'm literally gonna get my information from Wowhead and fucking the stream, bro. That's it. And we'll just see how funny we can get. Because like if I don't know what's going on and then I'm doing something stupid, then I guess I give the avenue for people to give it to me. Like, what are you doing, Goldson? You fucking dickhead. Hell is this? They give me 1 point, but I can't allocate it. What the fuck's wrong? What's going on here? Hey? They give me 1 point. Hey? Oh, now it shows up. What the fuck? I want interrupt. But then again, I'm following this. The Zygors is telling me to go for roll and chi torpedo have a small distance further. Okay, we'll go with the bigger roll. You know, because we're on a roll, you know what I mean? Where's the EXP potion, man? Do we have the EXP potion? We've got some potions here from the event. We're getting 25. Oh, we should enlist in war mode. Oh no, we need to get level 20. Fuck's sake. Okay, when we hit level 20, we go war mode and then see how many people can gank me. Bring it, boy. We're on Darkspear now. We got Goblin Toolbox. It tells you my name and the server I'm at. So bring your shit. Let's go. Just muck. All right. Still 1 month or two before midnight. It's 4th of Feb. Well, it's 27th, so 23 days. So a little bit over 3 weeks to go, eh? Yeah. Zygors is pretty much finished now. We'll leave it open, but we got a quest. Disrupt the call. Oh yeah, no. Here we go. Pre-patch weeklies. Okay. Here we go. Slay 3 Twilight Ascension rares. Yep. 8 world quests completed. Oh fuck yeah. There's a portal here to, I don't know, portal to Ogrimmar. What else is over here? Nothing much happening over here. I like how they got the void the void tents on this side and the sun tents over here. It's like, well, they're trying to divide us in the game too, motherfuckers. Because you got the 4th of Jan. Oh shit, do I? Oh, I'm a dickhead. Thanks. You see, this is what I'm talking about, man. Good pickup. It's the 4th of Feb. Oh, don't tell me I've had the 4th of fucking. No, but yeah, I'm tripping. But thanks for zoning in, boys. Fuck. Sit down. Oh shit, dickhead. But the gold balance is up to date. We're at 82.9 million liquid. Right now, I'm pretty much buying anything that's cheap, decoration wise, and it's a process that I've thought about it. I started doing it the other day, and then someone was going off their head at me and saying, "Oh, the Decor is not Bitcoin and all this," and it got me upset, and I banned them. But I realized like they're trying to influence me to like not do what I wanted to do anyway, because I'm just attaching logic to the whole flipping market. Like right now, like there's like heaps more Decor being produced right now. What is cheap? Well, I guess below the sale average, I think, is what I mean by cheap. Some people are buying at 25% below the sale average, or at the sale average. But I'll show you later how I'm calculating it, and I'm going to do some custom TSM groups. Like the way that I had it set up before was like I had a group. Oh, I guess I could show you. Where is it? Right now, I've just imported a group from the TSM website. I think if you're a premium member, you get this list. But this list is basically it's just player housing Decor, and it's just got all the professions, all the zones, and it's just grouped them up. But I want to group it. I want to make my own list where I just got in the markets that I'm in. Because this is a big fucking list, man. Like this is like everything. But I'm not gonna sell everything and buy everything. I've got a short list of all the items that I think's good, that people will buy for their house. I'm not buying like the shitty Decor items. I'm buying like the stuff that's expensive, and it's like it's either animated or it's got like a light source from it. They're the ones I'm kind of buying at the moment. Yeah, I'm just stocking lumber at the moment. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea, Wacky, because then when I think if you're just stocking lumber and you've got all of your profession guys on the one realm, it's much easier to control and cancel scan and make sales on one realm, and then all you have to do is when one sells, you just recraft it. Yeah. And then, true. To what's selling. I think that's the smartest way to do it. I think that's Crazy Bear's been doing that, and I've been watching him, and he's experienced, so it makes sense to do it. Because I realize like what I'm doing is like putting one of everything that I buy on each of the realms. And to be honest, I feel like putting one on all 83 realms is probably not the best idea. So I've limited it to about 50 to 60 realms, like the lowest pop realms. So essentially, I'm buying all the cheap items from the high pop realms, and then just bringing it to the low pop realms, and then selling it. But right now, like I think the people that are buying all the lumber now, all the people that are buying Decor now is probably the people that are accumulating, because when midnight comes in less than 3 weeks, so like a month from now, the demand for Decor is going to be huge because they're going to have a massive influx of people. And and like if the sale rate, the regional sale rate goes up by like 20-30%, then bro, we just sell at 30% of what we bought it at, and then we just make 30% on our money. But because obviously there's a competitive price edge there, you could try and be a bit greedy and then try and get more for your thing. But I feel like if I know I bought like 100 items at like 10,000 gold average, so like each item that I bought is like 10,000 gold, then I just got to add in like, I don't know, like 30% on top of that, I guess. And then, so that's like 25% profit on whatever, on however much I put in, or I don't know, man. Like I've never done it before, man, but that's how I'm thinking about it. Because I know like farming lumber and crafting is slow, but it's very effective. But for like realm flipping, doing it at like with all this capital on hand and like the demand spiking, I don't know, like I just feel like the demand's gonna go up, and I'll just be there just cancel scanning like maybe 3 or 4 times a day. And it's pretty easy to cancel scan. I just hit the button. I'll show you later how am I doing it, because I bought some stuff already. I'm not sure if I can access it. I don't have access to the mobile bank. Oh, I'm not buying anything over 70% of region sale average at the moment. Oh, you're buying cheap, man. I'm buying probably like 90% below the sale average, I think. I guess I'll show you. For example, these ones here, I bought 55 of these smoke lamps, standing smoke lamp, and I spent 18,420, which is way above the sale rate. That's why I put a little red onto it. I just realized like I overpaid for it, but I know my average price is like 18,000, and I've done it. There's a couple of markets where I bought over the region sale average, which is probably not a good idea. But these are all the items that I bought, and I'm just going down. Like notice the lumber. See the lumber? I bought all the I had to look at all the items that has 50 lumber, and then I just picked the ones that I wanted to buy. So I bought heaps of quantity, man. Like I've spent 29 million, nearly 3 gold caps just accumulating all this shit. But like you see, this average buy price 10,000, and the sale rate is a little bit low. So I'm definitely gambling at this point. If the market doesn't go up, then I'm fucked. I'm sitting on a bunch of stock. But this is the region sale average. So if we go like, let's say we just click on this Arcan Door cutting fountain, right? And then we'll just search it up on the Undermine exchange. I do that on my main realm as well. I restock what I sell and keep like all items up. Yeah. I've got. I'm thinking of it like a Pez dispenser. You know, like you got all your decor items in a Pez dispenser, and like depending on how many realms you've got, that's how many Pez dispensers you got. And then if one sells, you like quickly like reload and got another one there. Yeah, I'll show you. But I've noticed that I don't get much sales, because at the moment my TSM, I've changed my TSM to sell at 40% above the sale rate, because I don't want to sell shit too early, if you know what I mean. Which is what I was doing before and I fucked up. I think flipping, the way that I'm flipping is like a more longer term flip, whereas if you're buying like now, if you want to do a short term flip, I totally get it. But I think I'm more for the long term flip, because it's much easier to make the sale later on. So okay, Arcan Door cutting fountain. It looks. I got a picture of it. See, I'm buying this one purely because it's animated, man. Like, look at this. Like, who doesn't want a floating fucking tree on a thing above a pool, man? Like, this is cool, man. I like this item. I was like, yeah, I like this. And it's got like, you need 50 felt touch lumber, which I don't know exactly what that is. Broken Isles. So that's Legion. You got 25 Demon Steel bar. I don't even know if that's hard to make. Fellwort, Mana Potion, Elixir. Yeah, I haven't even leveled up my alchemy, my Legion alchemy, because I'm just buying it. But I understand if you're farming lumber, you definitely want all the recipes. Like I feel like it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. So that's so if you go to Undermine Exchange, this is how I'm figuring out. It says here, the current price on my realm is 11,200. The median price is 20,000. The mean is 24. So add those up, divided by 2. It's probably what's that, like 44? So it's probably about 22,000 is the average price of it. But like on my realm, you can buy it for 11,000. So you can buy it for like nearly fucking 90% off, mate. But if we go down, you can sort of have a look. He is pretty much, I think from memory, a lot of Legion recipes are gated behind quests. Well, I guess that's probably good for the people who've got them, I guess, hey. Fuck. Seba says, I think most of the Legion items have fewer crafters. It was a pain in the ass to level Legion. Yeah, Chosen was saying, like, if you're going to level that shit up, he did tell me, if you're going to level up, go to the sewers of Dalaran and talk to someone about leveling up. I'm not sure exactly what he meant, but I'm sure if I ever go through that, I'll be like, yeah, righto. I know what you mean now. But yeah. Had to jump through a bunch of hoops in Legion. Yeah, I wish I played Legion, but then again, like I was busy working, man. Busy. But see this shit here. Like this is when it first came out. So what? 3rd of December. 200. The first these things were selling for 205,000 gold, and then like 2 weeks in, which would be I don't know. 30,000 gold. Now they're like 22,000 gold, 20,000. Now they're 24,000. So, and you can see here the quantity. See the quantity at the end is a bit high. See here. See the quantity. If the red line's above the blue line, that means there's more available, and the price tends to trend down. But you see, the price was high the first couple of weeks because, like, no one fucking had recipes. No one, like, fuck all people had it, man. But just think about it, like, the influx of people coming into midnight just to do player housing is going to be huge, and like we're only selling like one of these per realm, so. But like the way that I see it now is this blue line here is this is literally all 83 realms on North America. Like each one of these bars represents a realm, a connected realm. So this thing right now on Vec Nilash, this fountain's going for 90k gold, which is crazy, man. And then the next one's 65, 50,000, 41, 40, like even down to here, it's 29,000. You know, and if we can sit there, we can actually go to Moonguard and buy 48 of these at 11,200. So just remember 11,200. And what did I buy for it the other day? Yeah, look, I bought it fucking way overpriced, man. Look. I bought it for 14,500, and now the fucking now it's like hell cheap, man. Like look at these ones. This is what I was buying it at 14,000. So right now on Moonguard and Area 52, these fountains are on special, and there's fucking 70 of them, right? So right now, if you wanted to go and buy some like cheap priced, you know, Arkandor cutting fountain, this one here, like this, like go and buy it now. You know what I mean? But this is the website. This is the best website, Undermine Exchange, and you can see how here it's like the cheapest items are on the full servers, the high pop realms. You see, notice that the more people on the server, the less the prices are, and so. 14,500. Say if you buy them at that, right? Which is the average. The average is 24,000. So if we keep going down here, we don't see 24,000 till around like these low pop realms. See here, like Chromagus, Arthas, Feather Moon, Agrimar, all these low realms, man. Look, they're going for 30,000, 40,000, 20,000. Fuck, if you bought this shit for 11,200, even to make it even easier, if you bought them for 12,000 gold each, and you went to these low pot realms and chucked it on for 24, like literally double what you paid for it, you would severely undercut this guy here posting for 90,000 gold, and you'll underpost this guy as well. But you know, you're making double your money, right? You're doubling your money by buying up here and then putting it over down here. You know what I mean? Like imagine you go and buy 70 of these things right now, and then you just go and post one on every single connected realm from the bottom up. Like, you know, you don't hit 22,000 until like here. You know what I mean? And like if you sell on Kill Jaden for 22,000 and you bought it on Frostmourne or Moonguard for half that, you've doubled your money. You know what I mean? And if you post it at like like even if you posted it at 50% or 80% of what you paid, like you got a high likelihood of selling your shit. And effectively, that's the game. Like the game is to buy up all the underpriced decor on these high pot realms, and then transfer it to these low pot realms. And obviously, understanding what your average buy price is probably the crucial number, because if you know what you paid for it. And all you have to do is add in what you're comfortable with. Like, oh, I'm comfortable with 20%. Oh, I'm comfortable with 30%. Right now, I've got it set to 40% of the region sale rate. Okay, so the 40% of the region sale rate. If we just open up a calculator, say it's 16,435 is the region sale average for the fountain. If we times this by 1.4, that's 40%. That's 23,000 gold, really. So right now, if I go and sell on those realms now for 20, and it'll post for 23,000, which is under pretty much what we put here. We can sell these, you know. But right now, I've got it set up. I've got it set up for that 40%, and I can change it. I just do a snipe scan when I repost on each server, and then I double check on the Undermine. It works well. Yeah, that's the approach I started first, but I realized that's the method that Mantheus taught me, and it's a good way to start realm flipping if you've got like fuck all capital, I reckon. But I reckon if you've got enough capital, it makes sense to like use this method, but like obviously probably not do it on Decor. Do it with like rare mounts and transmogs and just rare shit, man. You know, like what's that recipe? The one in Dragonflight with the fucking necklace and shit. What was that called? It was Elemental Lariat. Let's have a look. Design Elemental Lariat. Let's have a look. Okay. Click on it. There's 12 Elemental Lariats on the entire NA realm. So whoever owns these has got a monopoly on the market. Let's have a look. So look, Area 52's got 2 at 590. Look at these. Crow Magus, 75 gold on 21st of August 2025. Like, poor fuckers selling this for 75 gold, boy. 1,000 gold. Oh my god. And this is after Dragonflight, man. People would have farmed it and then just sold it. Oh, how would you be? Hey? How would you be? Buying this item for 5 gold, man. Oh my god. And then selling it for over $1 million, you know. That's crazy. That's a crazy flip right there. But we are in the game, aren't we? Oh, I forgot what I was doing. We need to do some rares. Hold on a sec. Oh, there's rares just here. Look. Voice of the Eclipse. Let's go and do this. Bought mine first on server for like 5 million back then. Yeah, I think I spent about 4 or 5 million on the Lariat. I probably won't do it ever again. What are we supposed to do here? Fucking... What's this? Destroy ephemera. Oh. What the fuck? We gotta destroy this shit? I'm a bit worried. There's like no one else here doing it, man. Is the event dead? Like, where is everyone? I don't wanna... I'll go to the another rare. Let's go to this rare. Fucking hell. This pre-patch event, I don't know, it's pretty shit, man. It's like everyone's just given up, man. Oh, fuck, they're all elites too. Is there literally anyone here doing the rare? Bro, I think the server's dead. What add-on is your map pin? Oh yeah, it's this Waypoint UI, bro. It's the best Waypoint, man. Let's go and do this one. Yeah, it's clean, bro. Everyone should get Waypoint UI, man. It's so good. It like puts the fucking thing right on you. Like, it's good, man. All right. Is anyone here doing this event? Oh, the rare is gone now. This event's shit, man. If it was me, if I was a dev, bro, I would put a timer on the screen and say this boss is up in 6 minutes, and just literally make it like a rotation. Like, there's no one here, man. I can't solo this shit, bro. This is fucking shit. Maybe we do let's open Zygles. Let's add all the quests. Oh yeah, here we go. Collect 6 shadow infused shards. All right, we'll try this. Yeah, one button. Oh, there's someone here. Look. Hey, what's up, buddy? We got one person here. I'll just follow this dude. The event is pretty lame indeed. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, as a new player, like, imagine coming here as a new player getting excited for midnight and then just like, what the fuck are we supposed to do, man? Like, and then what are we going to sign up for a dungeon while we're doing it? We got time walking. Oh, Shadowlands time walking. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'll sign up for that. I realized I signed up. Oh, I guess, yeah, if you're a brand new player, your default is Dragonflight dungeons. That's why we did the Azure Vault just before. Fucking hell. Alrighty. Yeah, I was thinking, Wacky, we do a Friday stream, bro. Friday, we stream Wednesday, Friday night, and Saturday night. And I'm thinking we just create a community, and then we just do like the Friday fun run. Like every Friday night, bro. Same time, same people. Like I make a little Discord or whatever, and then everyone that's cool and fun, and like I'm basically looking for people who can like have banter, competent in doing the raid, and we just go and flog the raid on normal, every Friday night with the music going, and just have the boys. I kind of just want to create like the boys, like just the boys, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we're going healer now. Fuck. This will test me. Oh, we're healing halls of stone. Oh, halls of atonement. Okay. All right. I gotta switch to Mistweaver, don't I? I'm the leader of the group. Fuck. Don't give me the group leader. Sounds good. Yeah, man. I reckon Friday night, bro. If you're on, we'll do it, eh? I reckon. Let me just. Hold on a sec. Hold on. If you die, it's on you. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Hold on. Options. Gameplay enhancements. We want damage meter. And we want to reset that shit. All right. Oh shit. Okay, I'm healing with the default frames. See the party frames are over here on the right, on the left. Normally I have them set up as raid frame, but if I create a new profile, sorry, where's the fucking tank? I need to mark him. Yeah. But normally I have it set up as raid frames because it's really hard to heal these kind of frames. I just want to see like a green bar, and if the green bar is low, then I just heal it. But I'm pretty sure I won't need to heal at all in this dungeon. At all. I started Shadowlands, man. I know all the Shadowlands dungeons, man. I went so hard into dungeons. It's not funny, bro. Like, that's all I did was just dungeon. Every day, dungeon. Then when raid came in, boom, we do raid. It was fun, man. But yeah, what do you reckon? What do you reckon, Rocky? We get like a community going, bro. I'm not going to make a guild. I reckon a community would be better. Because then no one has to really like leave their guild to join it, you know? Like if it's the same time and we stream it and the boys are on and we're all in Discord or whatever, or you can use the in-game voice system, which might be better, you know. Then we don't have to install Discord. We can just play in World of Warcraft, and just obviously at the start we'll just do normal and shit. But then when we get like fucking stupid good, we just pump heroic like just get AOTC for like new people every week, you know. And just get people from stream, just get them in, and if they're good, we just I'll hand pick them into the community. You know, if they're just in there for a carry and they're not, you know, they don't want to participate. You know, I just want to invite them to the community. Oh, look at that! Get over here. You can make an in-game community thing. Yeah, bro. You can do everything in-game now. You don't need shit. And it'll be cool, man, because we're going to have like no add-ons. We're just going to like YOLO it, bro. And I reckon it'll be, and because it's going to be like less serious. It's going to be more chill, more fun, more banter. I'm like, I talked to my missus about it, man. I said, maybe we should do it like every Friday night, like have like Goldson's fucking fun run. Same time every week. We live stream it, boy, and we can go late. We can go late, man. Because it's Friday night, who cares? There's no work on the weekend, you know. So, but that would mean I'll stream. I'll record the videos twice a week, and then I probably won't record and upload the fun runs. Or what do you reckon? Do you reckon I record all of it? I don't know, man. We'll see. I'm just thinking about it, bro. Because then everyone can come in, man. Also, is my fucking. Don't we have to like kill something? Oh yeah, we did it. Yeah, look at this. It's got the timeline shows up now. Yeah, so you can edit this. Where is it? Edit mode. No. Oh, we'll edit. Yeah, see how you got the timeline here now? You can edit it so that like, the name of the ability comes up. And it's like, bro, that's like the only that's the only thing you fucking need. Just know when, and it even says this a tank ability is coming out in 4 seconds. Boom. Like, let's go, boy. Like, this game's turning in, like, I played Wildstar first, and it feels like this game is turning into Wildstar, man. Like, these telegraphs, this mechanic, this is like, and like, it's all about movement and like just, you know, simple combat. You know, I just want the game to be fun, man. Like, Wildstar was fun, bro. The only thing that made Wildstar like shit itself is because like there wasn't much of anything else. Like, there wasn't like mount farming, there was no decor, you know, there was player housing, but the whole aspects, every aspect of what you need in an MMO, just it really wasn't all there, so it didn't really take off as much. But I loved that game, man. I loved Wildstar. Oh, where you going, bro? Come on. And look at this. Like, also, I've moved away from buying expensive mounts and flashy mounts. Like, I'll just go with this mount on everything now. All my mounts use the Cliffside Wilderdrake, bro, from Dragonflight. It's free. It does the job. I'm fucking happy with it, man. Like at the War Within, I spent too much money, too many millions of gold buying fucking mounts and shit that I didn't need, bro. Not this time, man. I'm not wasting money again, unless I'm like gambling on Decor, you know, obviously. Fuck, you know. Wildstar catered to the top 10% and the 90% left. Yeah, I think you're right, bro. Because I was literally just raiding and dungeoning and doing housing. Eventually, I just did housing. And I'm surprised. Oh, Inky Black Potion. Fuck yeah. We got the Inky Black Potion, man. This thing's sick. Look how dark the sky goes. But what do you reckon of the stream setup, boys? Do you reckon this will do for midnight? Or anything you reckon I should add to it just to make it a bit more like legit? I kind of like it the way it is, to be honest. But it doesn't make me look fucking too try-hardy, you know what I mean? But really, like the way that I'm experiencing my journey so far online is kind of just like, just do what you want to do, bro. Like, if you want to make a video on something, make a video. If you want to stream something, stream it. Like I'm done trying to compare myself with like K-Chak or mostly K-Chak, yeah, I would say. Because, you know, obviously, like to be successful on YouTube, you got to have the viewership, you got to have the correct algorithm, you know, you got to have the right sort of attention. And I just can't be fucked doing that shit, man. You know what I mean? I just want to do my own thing, like and obviously it's way, yeah, go with the flow. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Wocky. Just go with it, man. Like, all right, we'll do this or we'll do that. Also, where's the traveler's log, man? I haven't done anything. What's this? They put a reward halfway now. What? I actually missed out on January's. Oh shit! I'm supposed to be healing, bro. I haven't healed no one for ages. Maybe I'm passive healing. Let's change this to healing. Healing done, and we'll change it to current segment. All right. The tank's like full healing himself, so I'm not healing shit, bro. Let's go overall. Yeah, look at me. I'm 3 on. The hunter's healing more than me, bro. Ooh, baby, I love the way. Every day. Just go with the flow, bro. That's what I reckon, man. Just chill it. Don't stress it. Like, I put too much stress on myself, bro. Hey? Heaps of stress. And I'm like, nah, fuck this. No need. There's no need for it, eh? And I know, like, long term, like when I start doing the video walk and talks and like the vlogs and shit, I want to do walk and talks, just like walking around and just talking about World of Warcraft, like the professions and like, or any news or drama. I just walk around with my camera. Like I walk around in the city or whatever, we're in the nice area and just walk around and shit on the foreshore, the beach, and just talk World of Warcraft. And I'll get my exercise in and I'll have my little rant session and I'll just upload that. I feel like that'd be good. That's like easy, man, because all I have to do is go somewhere, go for a walk, and then obviously I'll have my phone and I'll just go through the articles and I'll just say what I reckon. Kind of like the weekly Wowhead news. You know what I mean? Just do the weekly Wowhead news while walking around and shit and just interacting with the world. It'll be good. It'll be good practice, man. It'll be good fucking practice. For sure, for sure. Yeah, this tank, man, this vengeance demon hunter, he's all of his heals is leech, and he's healing himself with the cloak, soul barrier, metamorphosis. Yeah, I'm not doing shit here, man. I should be a healer all the time, man. This is great. Don't get in trouble for doing low damage, you know. If someone dies, it's probably on them. Oh shit, like this. Yeah, look at this mechanics, bro. Look at this. Put the line onto the canister, mate. Boom. Done. See? Avoid the circles. Easy, mate. I got this. I just imagine this. When people play Midnight for the first time, it's going to feel like a brand new game, man. And I reckon it's spot on, man. I reckon it's so good. Like this game is like ready for like the new person, like, and the fact that Ash's creation got fucked up, more people might come to World of Warcraft, man. It would look like a little podcast. Yeah, bro. I guess I structure all of these like a bit of a podcast. We just talk about random shit, man. Mostly keep people, entertained, or like have someone there. I'm here for you, boys. Don't worry about it. And if you can't catch me live, you watch the edited VOD. No, I'm not a monster, I just want to have some sort of presence online, because I feel like being online in 5 years is probably going to be okay. I can't see it being totally bad, I need to change this. I need to make it so I can see the the abilities. Not that you really need to see the abilities at this level, because like nothing really kills you while you're leveling up. Like this is so easy for someone to get into, because by the time they get up to like level 80 and 90 and they watch all the cutscenes and they're like, oh yeah, and they start getting gear and shit. Like the progressions paths is there for people, and I feel like that's going to suck in a lot of people into the game, and kind of like how I got sucked in, but I got sucked in pretty heavy because obviously COVID happened, and I was like, fuck this. Oh shit. I'll block it, boys. I got it. Oh. How come my Expel Harm doesn't work? Expel Harm? Do I even have Expel Harm? Oh, I don't have it on this character. I'm thinking I could use Expel Harm, but I don't have it. I've got Renewing Mist. Oh yeah. Not that I need that. Yeah. I'll absorb it. Don't worry, boys. You tunnel the boss. Remember I said before? If you got a cocky healer, just tunnel the boss. Yeah. I get what you fuckers are doing to me. Boom! Zygors has increased in error. Fucking Zygors, mate. That's it. We got a few Time Warp badges. Alright, let's go back to this silly event. How long have we been doing the event for? Are we bored yet? I think I am. But we got level 17, man. So that means we got more shit. I might go back to tanking, but healing's a bit boring. So we'll switch back to Brewmaster. We'll allocate the new points. Oh shit! There we go. I always blame the healer, no matter what happens. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Like the healer's role is a thankless role, man. It's a thankless. I need to tell Zygor not to upgrade heirloom gear. Hold on. Oh shit! Do not replace heirloom items. There you go. Okay. So yeah, see how it says don't replace heirloom items. Oh yeah, look. Okay. I need 2 heirlooms there. So I got heirloom there. See how Zygor's it like highlights in your bag that it's an upgrade. So you can right click it, and then these ones here that have like half a star. That means I haven't learnt the appearance yet. So I wish this fucking this damage meter would just only show up, when you're in a dungeon. Because I only wanted to see it in a dungeon. See Goblin Toolbox here. The vendor mount. You got the auction house mount here. Warband bank, Hearthstone, mailbox. I haven't got the mobile bank yet, but let's say we just mount up. And then it should automatically sell all of our shit. And then we can just sell all the junk. There's a lot of junk in here. Be careful I don't sell any decor. Fuck that. But that's what we should do next. I'll just vendor all this shit. I've got a bit of decor in here. We could probably do a cancel scan, eh? Look at this. Auction house. Boom. Run a cancel scan. I bet you I've been undercut on everything, man. Look at these prices, bro. These prices are hectic, man. Like, how is my TSM doing this, man? Look how many items I've got. 55 items to be undercut. Fucking hell. Here we go. I guess if we're playing one realm, we can probably cancel scan a bit more often, eh? To see if we can get some sales. But I think I've got a lot of decor, eh? Do you have many characters to get to 80 before midnight? Oh, well, I'm not going to get all these characters to 80. I've got a plan. I've got a plan for that, and I'll show you. I'll show you that plan. I'll show you it. I won't tell you about it. I'll show you it. Make it harder. But it's not. It's pretty much. It involves a demon hunter and it involves Ashkahet. The competition is high. It's just not enough buyers. The only people buying now are realm flippers, I reckon. Well, actually, let's see what our operation's set at. I'm pretty sure our current operation is set at 140% DB region sale average. Yeah. I think I should put it. I think I should put 140 on everything. Yeah. If I put 140% on everything, that means I'm selling at the margin that I want. So let's do a repo. Let's do another one. And I bet you I'll get more sales if I post exactly at 40% sale rate. But it's pretty high. 40% above the average sale rate's pretty fucking high, man. And I think, well, the AI told me, it said, oh, if you're not seeing sales, just reduce it to like 35%, then 30%, then 25%, until you find that where you get sales. Because really, we just like, every time you do a cancel, scan, and repost right now, in my opinion, I feel like you're just pushing in front of a line and like to like a nightclub, and that nightclub doesn't open for another 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? There's no point. You might as well, but like you might as well try and be a bit more competitive and just sell at 40%. So this is posting at 40% region sale rate, and if we go by my calculations before, like this page here, nothing like 40% of the sale average is way above the current average buy price, what I bought it at. So I know that I'm posting at a profit, and putting it at 40% might make it a bit more advantageous. This Valdrakken hanging cauldron is a fucking interesting one to look at. Have you seen that, the Valdrakken hanging cauldron? It requires you to buy a 30,000 gold fucking cauldron from Valdrakken to craft the decor. Like, you need to spend 30,000 gold just to make it, minimum. And like, I was buying them for like, fuck, well, where's the hanging cauldron? I bought 55 Valdrakken hanging cauldrons for 44,000, man. You haven't seen that one? Here, look. I'll show you a picture of it, man. This is it here. So it obviously hangs off the ceiling, but it's an animated cauldron. So I only deal with the decorations that are like what do you call it? Like animated. Anything that's animated makes light. Anything that's animated makes like any sort of light, like, or gives off some sort of glow. I feel like that's good. And like, yeah, this one's just literally a cauldron that hangs from the ceiling. And it bubbles and shit. It's draconic. You can see here, yeah, culture, Drakthir, expansion, dragonflight. Yeah. 24,000 gold component. You're kidding, right? I thought it was 30,000. One on the AH for 123,000 gold. It'd be cheaper to level up Valdrakken blacksmithing to get the recipe and make it yourself. Yeah, true. This guy's not wrong. But like, if it's 24,000 just for one of the components, and like the components here, yeah, look here it is, rot resistant cauldron. You need 46 lumber, you need 4 wilder cloth, 9 Casgarite ore, and 5 potions of focus. These are pretty cheap. The most expensive items is the lumber and the cauldron. But if we type it in, into the Undermine exchange and just have a look, the average is selling at 89,000. See this? Look, at the top end, people are trying to sell it for 249, which is which is mad stupid. Like you're preying on the weak-minded here. But the person that's going to click on that is either going to be done by mistake, or they're just that silly. They just want it now. And they've got like heaps of gold and they don't mind swiping their credit card. Because that's like nearly a token just for this. But like to sell that the sale rate is probably really low, man. But like the way that I see it is that I'm buying it for 44,000, right? Okay. I bought it for 44. The sale average is 47. So I'll go 47,000 times by 1.4, which is 40%. So that means I can sell it for 66,000 gold, right? Minus what I paid for it, 44,608, is 21,000. Then I just times that by 55. So it's like 1.2 million gold. Just on this, like just on that one item, I can make 1.2 million gold. It's fucking interesting, man. Like I understand that's how people do it, bro. They buy low and they sell high, but like that Volve Draken Cauldron, what did we post it at? It should be around 66%, right? 67. It posted at 67. See there? There's a couple items here that are about to expire. Let's go ahead and cancel that. We'll use Auctionator to cancel, so we can just cancel, and we'll repost them at the better margins. But you know, to increase your sales, you just reduce it from 40 to 30. Or like 20%, but like I'm not going to sell. I'll sell it 40% now because if it goes, it goes. I make money either way, but really I'm waiting to sell in like a month's time when there's more people playing. You know what I mean? That's what I reckon. Let's do auctioning, run post scan. But this is all new to me, man. But like I kind of understand the concept now. I'm like, okay, this is what people are doing to make gold. But you just got to be patient with that shit. Hey, we're still doing this world quest, man. This event sucks, bro. It'd be so cool if there was like, if there was just more people to do the event. Like it's pretty shit, man. And like I haven't got any. Have I got any? There's a new currency. No, I've got 125 time warp badges so far from those dungeons. I've got like literally the time warp dungeons is I'm getting more from that than actually doing this event, which is kind of funny. So let's sign up for another one. I think a lot of people killed each rare once the first couple of days and never came back. Oh really? Yeah, you're probably right. Oh look at this. We're getting anima. Fuck off. We're getting rep. Oh look at these quests, man. Prisoner rescued, General Carl defeated. Yeah, boy. Oh, I'm the tank, man. Shit. Oh, let's go. Let's do it, man. Because, what are you saying? Because the event is lame, they just wanted the achievement? Yeah, I just want the decor, man. Like, what's the best way to get the... Because there's a currency there where you can buy the decor. And once I buy one, I just want to buy one of each of the decor and that's it. That's all I want out of this. Because it'll be FOMO otherwise. Oh, come on. Give us a fucking heal, mate. Come on, mate. I'll heal myself. Doing the big M plus pulls, bro. Yeah. Oh, don't die, bro. Just vivify yourself. Vivify. I wish this place came back to Mythic Plus. Yeah, this is my favorite dungeon of all time, man. This was the best dungeon for Demonology Warlock, man. You absolutely fucking pumped it. I've done this probably 100 times Mythic Plus on my Demonology Warlock back in Shadowlands, man. I fucking love it. It's probably my top 3 or 4 favorites. Yeah, bro. All the Shadowlands dungeons like Plaguefall, this one. What was the other one? I don't mind that one we did before. The other Halls of Atonement. The other one I really liked is the Maldraxxus one. That's I forget the name. Fuck, what's it called? Theater of Pain, boy. That was mechanically that was like fucking awesome, bro. Theater of Pain, yeah, bro. That shit was awesome, man. I missed that. It did come into the rotation in the War Within. I think in season 2. Or it might have been season 1. I can't remember exactly, but it was there. Theater of Pain was there, bro. I was like, yeah, oh shit. Heal me, bitch. Heal me. Heal me, cunt. Come on. I'm out of energy, bro. I'm going too hard, man. I'm just so excited about this dungeon, man. This dungeon seek. Oh, I realize I'm not fucking staggering my shit. I'm a dickhead. I'm not using stagger. I'm just taking all of it, boy. Heal, 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 heal. Get the orbs, get the orbs. Yeah. I think it's just easy to hit Purifying Brew every time you get to 2 stacks. Just as a brain dead way to clear your stagger. I could use the what do you call it? There's yeah, I guess we can use the cooldown manager. Can't we just hit that button? Where is it? Enable cooldown manager. Oh, bro, look at how cute the cooldown manager is. Default, bro. This is default cooldown manager. Look how cute it is. Oh fuck! It even shows you your taunt cooldown. I don't even have kick yet. My god, no! What are you up to, Wocky? What are you doing? Are you farming lumber like there's no tomorrow, bro? Yeah. Let's go, bitches. Pull everything. Line of sight, bro. LOS. Yeah. I remember doing this. Like, wait. All right, go. Yeah. Fuck, we had some fun in Shadowlands, man. With just random people in like my guild. My guild I was in, I can't remember the name now, but I think it was Can We Cheese It? Was the guild. Fuck, that was good guild. Like, the people in the guild just wanted to do dumb shit, like funny shit. Oh yeah, forgot. These gauntlets were fun, man. Like the last hallway before the boss, that gauntlet was sick, man. Because you fucked up. It just totally. It felt good, like doing the gauntlet perfect every time. You know, I'm about to do some time walking dungeons. I think. Yeah, boy, pump it, bro. Pump it. I'm just gonna get to level 20, man. I reckon. You want to do one? I just want to get to level 20 so I can get wall mode and then log off. No, I'm not going to log off. I'm going to show you how I'm selling my decor. Yeah. Despite what other people telling me, like I know like Crazy Bear was telling me to up the prices. He was telling me to up my prices because, you know, like I was obviously undercutting him and he didn't like it. But I understand, like if you're competitive on price, people are going to have a bark at you. But that's the market, you know. That's the market doing its thing. If I'm happy with 20% ROI on all the revenue that I buy, then I shouldn't get in trouble for doing that, you know. You know what I mean? He can buy you out. Well, that's what he said. He goes, I have to buy you out either way. I said, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, he goes, oh, but if. You know, he goes, oh, we both win, you know, but I think he didn't. I think Crazy just didn't want to buy me out. But like, I realized he's on the server Dalaran, and on the server Dalaran, I'm only posting on 55 realms, and so I made it so I'm not posting on his realm. I don't want to piss him off. But if I have surplus, I'm only buying 55 items max, and I'm probably only really selling on 35 realms, to be honest. And that kind of means, like, you know. And then I put one on each realm just to distribute it. And then when I run out of stock, I'll just go through the top realms and just chuck everything into the guild bank and just do a restock once, you know, maybe once a week or something whenever we run out of stock. Yeah. So he won. Yeah, pretty much. But selling on his realm's a bit shit because he was like, "Oh, you're tanking the price down. You're tanking the price down. That's not good." And him and Manthius basically forced me to like up my prices. But I understand why they say it. But like, Manthius is playing a different game. He was teaching how he does it because he buys 20 to 25% below market average. And then he just makes it so he flips at like minimum 25% on whatever he buys. So like the minimum is like 105%, But if he's buying it for 80, that means the minimum's always going to be 20%. But I understand by putting your prices up higher and you get the occasional sale, the occasional volatile sale that's like fucking stupid big. I see where he's coming from. He's saying like, he goes, flipping's like, that's where you make all your money. And he's probably right, but like that's his method of flipping. My method of flipping is to buy, accumulate, and then put like a return. Like it's basically buy a bunch of shit and then mark it up and then sell it at a good price. And hopefully buy it when there's like low demand, and then sell it when there's higher demand. That's the way I like to do it. You know. Cheeky crazy bear, mate, telling me nah, but I understand where he's coming from. I really do. This boss was so good on demo as well. I remember just like back, like you because you had to like travel. You had to like this one you had to like move and like cast and move. This was probably the best boss in the entire game in Mythic Plus, because see these rings here, you couldn't overlap that shit. And it put shit on the ground, so you literally had to move, and you had to nuke this manifestation. If you didn't, like, see that shit on the ground? We pretty much had to back move and then move, and at the same time we're like avoiding things going this way and then another thing going the other way. Like it was mechanically, it was the best fight I ever had, because it was a DPS fight too. You had to like pump the manifestation, and you had to pump this guy before you ran out of room and shit. Like. It was like a DPS check, movement boss. You had to like pop a cooldown and shit. Like this boss was insane, bro. But I loved it, man, because if you fucked up, people knew it. Like, you got clipped, what a bitch. You know what I mean? But they don't make the dungeons. It seems like all the dungeons ever since Shadowlands have just been like real easy. Like we just just face roll that shit. You know, which is understandable. Like, because who said it before? Like Wildstar catered to the 10% or whatever, and then the 90% checked out. I understand. You know, that's what they did. It's my favorite song, Mariah Carey, mate. How's our fucking GPU going? It's maxing out, bro. Yeah, we're definitely gonna install the 5070 Ti probably this weekend, I reckon. We'll spin up the. Oh no, we'll clear the ads. I remember we had to clear all the ads, bro. Remember? I remember Big Dick. We pulled the ads on top of the boss one day, and the healer's like, "What are you doing? No, keep going. Yeah, we pumped it, man. Because this is another DPS check. This boss here, because fuck, the healer would run out of mana on this fight. And if you didn't dodge shit, like the healer would run out of mana heaps quicker. I got a 4070 Ti. Oh, how many gigs VRAM? Is it 16? Or is your one 22? Oh, it doesn't do any damage. This is probably my favorite dungeon, bro. I remember this dungeon so much, man. You have to avoid all this shit, and then you got to collect the little balls. You know, the little golden balls. If you didn't collect enough, you get smashed, boy. I'm just pumping vivifiers into myself. Hey, here we go. This is the one. I won't grab any. I've got no fucking defensive. I don't think. I took 22% damage. I wonder if that gets staggered out. It would, 16, I believe. Yeah, well, I think the only difference between the 5070 and the 4070 is the architecture, I think. Because the one I got is 16 gigabytes. It's got two fucking code things on it. Damage taken from Rider Supremacy reduced by 20%. Yeah. But I think they're pretty good on power. Like, they're pretty comparable. Yeah, looks like if we're gonna stream launch, you know, with a few more characters pumping on the side, we're gonna have to up the graphics card. I bought it there. I just haven't put it in yet because I got my computer's actually attached to the bottom of my desk, because I've got one of those Secret Labs Titan Magnus Pro XL tables. There's actually a place where you mount your PC up underneath the table. So when you want the table to go up and down, like I'll go up now. Hey, butter, where you going, bro? Where you going? Oh, hold on, let me stand up. All right, gauntlet time. Let's do it. Yeah, I shouldn't stand. I should stand while I stream. Man, I've been sitting all day on my ass buying up Decor. Yeah, once we hit 20, I'll show you my little method on how to dollar cost average, accumulate, distribute Decor on 5 accounts, and how to use Journalator to get your average price. Fuck, man, I pulled too many, bro. Sorry. My bad. I'm taking mad damage, eh? He does that. Oh, where's the shield? Or maybe you don't need this. There was a shield that you had to put down as well. I remember. And you had to stand in the shield. And if you didn't stand in the shield, you could get fucking shot, man. And these little anima vessels. Oh, you can use the anima cage. Requires Venthia. Oh, man. They still haven't changed that. They got rid of the covenants now. I think I'll move the camera down a little bit. I feel like I'm a bit too fucking tall. Iteration, boys. Just get the product going and then iterate. So I've angled the camera down about 5, probably 10%. But I'll change it after stream. I'll change it so it's a little bit more up. So I kind of want my head to be around about here. Yeah, the perfect head. General Carl, you bitch. Also, what else we're talking about? Before, on stream, on the beta, we were talking about prospecting and mote shuffling, and then the tailoring bolts is another one. Alloys is another one. The spell threads for tailoring is going to be an interesting market because, no one's going to be able to guarantee it for like ages. But when they do, the bottleneck is high quality Sunfire silk bolts. And the only way to make high quality Sunfire silk bolts is to spend concentration to make it. So I feel like I should make a video on that exactly, so people don't sell their Sunfire silk too cheap. Because a lot of people will because you can set up a tailoring ult in like 10 minutes, bro, and just start pumping out cheap bolts. But like if you are chasing the spell thread market, definitely keep an eye on the price of the Sunfire silk bolts, I reckon. Because if they're cheap before the demand hits, it might be a really good flip there to accumulate those bolts. And then if you disenchant your own shit, bro, you can start pumping out your own spell threads, man. I reckon the spell thread market would be something that I go for. Also, the Forest Hunter's armor kit, which is the main stat to legs. Yeah, this boss was sick too. You could get knocked off on the platform, and there was like, this. What happened to the mechanics in the dungeons, bro? That's what I want to know. Yeah, like this one, you just move out of that, and then as soon as it goes off, you move back in there, because then it will happen again on the other side. And then there was a knockback thing. You had to use the this one here, you had to put like you couldn't overlap when you got arrowed. You sort of had to make like a little bit of a triangle or something. Here we go. Oh, the knockback. Huge. Yeah, Wicked Rush was the one. So you're supposed to spread out. And if you didn't spread out, you'd get smashed by it, eh? Full healing myself. Running out of energy, bro. I need to heal. Oh, the hunter's dead. 20%. Oh, the healer's pumping heals into the hunter, man. Come on, buddy. I swear, if I was healing, like, everyone would be top. I also understand, like, there's going to be recycling involved with the professions. Also, I reckon the best way to approach midnight is to not worry about any of the shuffles. I think the first priority is to get the tools and the enchants. Oh shit! Oh, you got 2 of them got knocked off. Ha ha! Oh, this fight's gonna go forever now. Oh no, you only need to get him to 50%. Yeah. Oh, that one dude got rezzed. I can't read. Oh, they just released here. Oh, okay. Yeah, they've definitely made this. They've definitely made this easier for new people. Like, it doesn't even matter if you die. If you die, you just press the button and come back during the boss fight. But I guess it's probably not a bad idea to not have too many, you know. Oh, look at that. We got level 33. Oh, no, level 20. Sorry. We got 33k experience. That was huge. Prisoner rescued. Oh, did we miss a fucking prisoner? Oh. I'm going to go all the way back and get that. How did I forget that? We have to run all the way back to the last boss. That's all right. We got unspent talents. Here we go. Oh, we got Spearhand Strike. So Spearhand Strike is your kick. I've got a macro for that. This little monkey boy. Oh, yeah, these Vampires are my favorite class on the Horde side now. These little fuckers, they remind me of the Chewer. If you ever played Wildstar, the Chewer with that little crazy mad scientist, man. Like that. I never played the Dominion. I was the Exile. I always played on Exiles. I've always picked the good side. But I realized the bad side's probably better. Where's this thing? I think I missed it, eh? Oh, fuck it. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we got level 20. That was pretty much the goal. I don't know if we continue this venture because I do want to go back to here and just have a look at that Decor item that I don't have and just see how many points I'll get. Because then I'll just come and do this. I've got like 3 weeks to get one piece of Decor. I think, yeah, there's 3 types of Decor. I just want to buy one of each just for the housing experience. Because, you know. Oh, look, we're at level 5 on the housing thing. Quartermaster, where are you? Yeah, we need 75 points. And this is for the Silver Moon bed. Which I think's... This one's not bad. So you get a Silver Moon bed, Silver Moon chair, and then the Silver Moon fucking candelabra. I bought those 2. And that's it. The mount looks sick. Which one? This one? Ooh. This one's is this the one you're talking about, or is another one? This one, yeah, it looks like a massive bug. Companion. There's a companion. Oh, look at that companion, bro. I feel sorry for the collectors out there, man. Like I just like I'm quite happy just collecting Decor, man. Like that seems like an easier thing. Also, there is a button. Oh, sorry, we can't mount here. Hold on. I'll show you my little trick to get to level 80, bro. I'll show you. Ready? I'm going to show you right now. So spellbook, general tab, return to camp, because the Vampira can set up shop somewhere. Look where I am. Look where I am. You know where I am? This is a new camp spot, mate. The War Within. Just here, Feyrin's Advance, sort of this area here. Between Ashkahet and Halifal, this transfer area is full of elites, man. There's elites everywhere here. So when we get our twink character, our demon hunter, when we get him some level 80 twink gear, we can come here and pump this. Yeah. But we're gonna half back to Ogrimmar. But that's why I love the Vampira, man. The fact that they can like make a camp, it's literally like having 2 halfstones, man. So like a Vampira would be really good. Like, just imagine you set up these, you know, your teams, and you can like put your camp spot in the in like say the Undermine. So if you want to go and farm Mechanica rares, you can just return to camp. You know what I mean? Oh shit! All of my accounts are offline now. Just loading up all the accounts again. They all logged out. And we got one more account. Yeah, I got to have all of them on. Okay, so if we just scroll down to the bottom on all of them, so they should be all Vulpiras. So all my realm flippers are Vulpira monks. And they all have their camp in Ashkahet because these guys are pretty much not level 80. So I'll just get them all to level 10, level 20 if I've got spare time, you know, but I know I can just use my twink demon hunter just to level them up and get them up to 80 eventually. Or get them up to 80, and then we can just level up to 90 slowly. Yeah. You got secret tech? Yeah. I just got the pets and the mount. Oh, really? You don't do? You're not into the decor, are you? I'm sort of like, I haven't done much with my house, to be honest. I got 2 houses. I got the Horde house and the Alliance one, bro. But I want to show you how we do this now. So, okay, for example, we're going to look at the Dark Masters Mystical Brazier, whatever that is. So we've got a little picture of it. So this is the decor item that we're going to purchase. It's animated. It looks pretty sick, man. Like, look at this. Like, it's kind of warlocky. Like, this will be cool in the corner of your alchemist lab. So the Dark Masters Mystical Brazier. So we'll go to Undermine Exchange. Yeah, I don't care too much for the decor, really. That's okay. I know a lot of people will, but and that's where we're probably going to be decor flippers forever, man. Decor and then mostly farming. Yeah. Farming lumber. Yeah, I think farming, just farming in general. Farming lumber, farming cloth. Just farm everything, man. Farm or flip. What do you reckon? If it's something insane, I'll get it. Yeah, true. Like I think you got the dark portal. Everyone got the dark portal just by logging in the other day. I need to check that actually. Okay, so the Dark Masters Mystical Brazier, median price is 16,000 or 20,000. Looks like the cheapest one's 7K. You can see here the red line's above the blue line, so it means oversupply. So probably not a bad time to get some. We need to find out where we get it from. So looking at here, it says area 52. It's got 7. So we go to our realm seller and we just type in area 52 and boom. We'll just teleport to area 52, I guess. And we'll just have a look. We'll have a look on the screen. Might close all these clients because it'll take a little while. Okay, so we're on area 52 now, according to Woo's thing. I love this. I like this. Well, I need to change this actually. I want to put like my WoW 7 here. I've got the account label. There we go. Save note. There we go. So now it says the name, the server, and then what account I'm on. So I'm on my, it says WoW 7, but it's technically my 6th account. Then I'll just come under Auctionator. I'll paste in that Dark Masters Brazier. I can see there's a couple here. So the average buy price is 7,000, and the sale rate's 10,300. So basically anything below the sale rate. So there's 3 here for 7,000. There's another 3 here for 10,000. But looks like we could buy them. I don't know. I think we should buy them. We'll just buy all of them. Fuck it. Because the average price is what we want. It actually makes for good, like a good, what do you call it? Example. So we bought a couple and then we open up. So I bought 6. All right. So we got 6 there. Then I'll just go to my banker to equalize my gold. So I always have 150,000 gold on this character. And then I'll go open to my bank and then I'll open up and I'll just type in /TSM space put. And then I'll just shift click the name and then press enter. And that script, or that command just basically tells TSM to put all of these mystical braziers straight into the guild bank. Instead of you like clicking it manually, you can just type in TSM. I'll type it in the chat. It's /TSM put like that. And then you just shift click the name. Like say type in TSM put space and then you shift click the item in your bag and then press enter. And that will, I learned that one from Woo. And then all you have to do is log off. And you go back to your website here, and the next server with the cheapest ones is Illidan. So we'll just type in Illidan, which is these are high pop realms. So it makes sense. You buy off the high pop realms and then you bring it to the low pop, and we'll show you the whole process. But just so you know, this is capital intensive to go and do this. Like if we're buying it for 10,000 or 8 to 10,000 gold each, and we're going to buy 55 of them. Yeah, we'll show you how much it costs at the end, but It'd be a bit. So we're on that new server now. We just copy and paste like this. There's a bunch here, couple here. These are on special, man. Like the average sale rate's 10,300, and these ones are selling for 7,000. So they're the ones you want to buy, the cheap ones. Do we buy these ones as well? No, they're above the sale average. If we keep below the sale average, I think we're right. So we'll grab them, equalize our gold, and then come back into the guild bank. /TSM put, shift click, enter. And the good thing about TSM, Senjen, what's up? Yo, reinforcements have arrived. Thanks, mate. Thank you. See this? So we got 13 already. So I'll probably go and buy a few more. I don't know. We'll see. I'll log out. This is definitely a process. What's the next one? Proudmore. So we'll go to Proudmore next. Type it in. But I think this method is you can use the same method for anything really, like recipes, mounts, pets, like anything you want to sell, man. Really, it's just the question. The entry requirement is capital. You need capital, and like if you only got enough to buy like one item, then it's going to be harder to sell just one item on each realm. But like if you got fuck all capital, it makes sense to do the other way around and farm and then sell, I reckon. This method here doesn't require you to touch any lumber or craft anything. You just flipping. Ira says, you can also use TSM Bank UI. Yes, but my current warehousing operation is set to 1. Yes, I do know. Thank you. I sat there and I was like, why is it only transferring 1 at a time? But I guess I don't even use that anymore. I only use shortfall to bags. So maybe I could use it, yeah. But just don't make it like unlimited. Yeah, you're probably right. I trust in the process. Oh, there's six on this server, a bit cheap, but like buying a couple at 10,000 is probably not bad, because really, as long as the average is out, it's fine. Buy a couple at 11,000. But the thing that I'm trying to show you is that it doesn't matter what you buy it at, because it's really hard to figure this out unless you've got Journalator. And I found out if you buy multiple shit on different realms, Journalator just does not want to play ball, man. Like Journalator doesn't like it. TSM doesn't like it either. But I figured my 6th account isn't a complete waste, because it's technically everything I buy is going to be on this account. I literally will not buy anything else. Like if I need like a stack of reagents in midnight, I'm going to log onto this account, which will be logged in all the time whenever I want to buy something, because that way Journalator's got like accurate numbers of purchasing. And if we do some reagent flips like early on, before the expand, if we do some reagent flips, like meaning accumulate before season 1 demand kicks in, I feel like getting knowledge on the exact number is probably ideal. Oh look, we're going to Crazy Bear's what's it called, server, Dalaran. He's probably selling a few of these. He's seen me coming. He's probably posting a few there. Yeah. Senjin says, since early access players will be since early access players will be on live servers with live auction house, do you think people will buy the housing items that don't have access to make yet? Maybe. It's the same reason I don't build my own house to live in. I guess I get someone else to do it. I don't know, man. It's a theory for sure. It's a theory for sure. See, this someone's trying to sell this on that server for 41,500. So this person's clearly got a hard number on their TSM to post this, because otherwise it wouldn't post it. Which is another thing I learned. You can put in your number. I will buy a couple more of these. I actually don't know how many we bought so far. Have we bought too many? Let's have a look. Yeah, the good thing about the TSM is that when you hover over an item, it tells you how many you got. So it's saying we got 25, 27, 28. Looks like we got 31. or 30. No, yeah, we got 31 already. So we're spending money. We're spending money. So that was Dalaran. What's the next one? Malygos. We'll go to Malygos. Malygos. This is all I'm doing. And I might save up a little bit of capital for Midnight as well, because it makes sense to do the same thing with all the recipes that come out. You can go and buy all the cheap recipes and then go and distribute the recipes. PvP gear. But then again, anything that PvP gear we might craft ourselves. I think might be better. We just craft and distribute. And I realized you can use like separate TSM profiles. So like you can have a profile for Decor. You have a profile for like PvP gear. Have like another profile for like crafted gear. They have a profile for Decor, and then have another profile for like reagent flips. So then all you have to do is come in here, click on Trade Skill Master, click Settings, and then just change your profile. And then if you export your list, your groups, you can re-import them on all your accounts. But then all you have to do is just make sure you've got all your operations copied and pasted somewhere. I've got it set up here on my sheet. I've got it here like TSM string. So like this one here, I've got a shopping list for Auctionator. I've got my auction. I guess I don't really need this one anymore. This was from when I was 80% buying, and I was selling at 101, 105, 150. But now that I understand how this works a bit more, I can just change it. Like I just have one selling operation. I just change the percentages, and that's it. Like I don't really need to buy one anymore, so I can delete that. And at the moment, everything's set at 140 right now. So everything's set at 140. But if I need to change it to 130 or 125, I will. But at the moment, I'm quite happy with 40% or 30 to 40%. I'm pretty happy with that. But I'm still experimenting, to be honest. But I might look into the TSM Bank UI and just maybe I can do that now. Hold on a sec. Operations, warehousing, default, quantity to move. I think I'll just put 0, or I'll just put 20. Yeah, 20 will do. Oh, I can just do 50, right? 50 will do. Restock options 1. So we've changed it to 50. Okay. So on the next realm, we will use the TSM Bank UI. Next one is Illyria. So just type in Illyria. We go there. It's a different way of gold making, that's for sure. Like, and it's really new to me. And like, to be honest, the last week I haven't done any farming. I did some farming today, actually. I'll lie. I'll have a look at this. Yeah, so I farmed some herbs. Like this is me today. I pretty much was on the beta realms on my hive mind jewel gathering for an hour, and I managed to get about 1,700 reagents total. I did get the most I got was the copper tin ore, or the copper refulgent copper ore, I think, and then I got a lot of silver ore, and then the tin was a bit less, but 1,450 lumber for one of each of the new Decor and Midnight. 116k lumber to put one on each realm. We have some farming to do. Oh shit! Is that what it is? 1,450 to create one of each. That's a lot of lumber. You could probably craft that. You could probably do that in a day, eh? 2 days. What's going on, darling? You want to go on camera? Wait, she wants to go on camera chat. Quick, donate. No. What are you doing? Save some water for me. Yeah, I noticed. Okay, on hive mind, you can use the hive mind to farm lumber. But as soon as you collect 250 in Midnight, you have to like manually dismount off the main character. Before, when you're controlling the hive mind, and you like interact with the node, normally all the other people in the hive mind jump out. But this time you have to like manually dismount. So it's like one more button. So it's a little bit annoying, but And it's the same. It's the same when you want a 5-box dual gathering as well. Don't take the node that allows you to mount while mining, because the same thing will happen. Because I like to fly to a node, click it, and then while I'm clicking it, all of them come out. You know what I mean? Pressing one less button is better than fucking one less skill. Oh shit! What were we buying? I forgot. Here we go. All right, we got four to buy here below the sale average, which is okay by me. Now let's see if our little TSM bank UI fucking thing works. So warehousing, move to bank, do it. Yeah, baby, let's go. Fuck yeah, iteration. Thanks, chat. Thank you very much. But now how many do we have? We got a fair few. We've got 39. All right, we'll get a few more. I think we'll get a few more. Dark, Illyria, what's the next one? Warsong. Are we on Warsong? We are. So this buying account's only on 70 connected realms, but it's good because I prioritized all the high pop realms, and then I didn't realize because I was 13 characters short. I didn't include the 13 low pop connected realms, and then I realized afterwards that that's not how flipping works. Flipping works by buying from the high pop realms and then taking it to a low pop realm. See how here I've put on a little note here. This is a high pop realm. So high pop realm, people want to get rid of their lumber and shit quick. They'll just put their price just below the region sale rate. You know what I mean? Because that's what you do, right? You just want to get rid of it quick. You could, if you did do lumber and then you're patient, fuck, you can make even more gold, bro. Oof. But the good thing about this is that I kind of like finding out what you craft, what your cost is, because imagine like instead of like these items, like see like look at my bank tab now. Look at my guild bank. I've got Decor here. I've got Decor like in every single tab is 55 of each of these Decor items. So I'm posting and selling on 55, even though I have 83. And some people might even think 55 is too many, and they're probably right. But I think Royals and Crazy Bear are only selling on 40 realms, they told me, which is probably a bit more efficient. But like I'm buying 15 more than what I need just in case of like restock. But we'll see what happens. You know, like we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm still learning. Like I still haven't had a significant amount of sales to be like, oh well, this one's selling good, you know. But I should go and buy a few more, you know. Like it's really hard to tell. But if I'm on 55 realms and on the 56th realm, there's like fuck, the restock isn't really happening. I'll be like, shit, I need to shuffle. I need to spend a day shuffling all the stuff that sells and like sort of like repopulate the lower pop realms. It's a lot of mucking around, but it's a lot of guild bank access and TSM mucking around. But that's the convenience that people are paying for, I guess. I don't know. The woes of a middleman. So what's the next realm? We're at Bleeding Hollow. Let's go to Bleeding Hollow. So if you didn't know, you just type in the realm up here in the search bar, and it'll literally just find the character that's on that realm, and then saves you in like scrolling. You just type it in. Which they never had that in Dragonflight, or maybe they did. Maybe I think they put that in at the end of Dragonflight. I'm not sure. Senjin says, yeah, my plan is definitely rush to get profession equipment, then profit by selling profession equipment. yeah, I'm going to definitely give it a go. I've got the infrastructure now to go ahead and do that. And it's just a matter of who's got the better price, you know. But I kind of like that. Like if we can get, you know, and also there's a question is like, is it better just to get rank 3 shit out on the market, or wait a little bit or use high quality materials and craft the rank 5 stuff? Like that's what I'm trying to toss up now. Like, do we craft the rank 5 gear, the rank 3? Oh. 'Cause you got that like you, 'cause you got that. So
Ipax just subscribed.
Hey, 2 packs. What's up, bruh? Or 1 pack. Thanks for the sub, man. Didn't expect that. How you going, brother? Way to break up my stream, mate. Nah, just messing. How you been? Been a while. Where you been? Been hiding. It's probably a good time to have a drink, eh? Let's go and pour ourselves a water. Thank you very much. That fucking scared me, eh? Like that sub thing is like loud on purpose. Eh? Imagine if it was quiet. It just wouldn't pop more. Oh, thanks, mate. Cheers, boys. That water. Jump scare. Fucking Wocky, yeah. Oh, shit myself. That water's good, eh? I got one of these. I got these fucking bottles, you know, a thermo bottle. It keeps the water cold. I fucking love that thing. Hey, bro. Hope stream is going good. Yeah, bro. We're just chilling, man. I'm not going serious anymore, man. I'm just chilling. Anything that I find interesting to talk about or try and, you know, teach what I learn. That's kind of the approach I'm going with now. I'm not going the gatekeeping route, if anything. So if you want to learn anything from me, or you're curious about anything that I'm doing, just ask me. I'll tell you straight up what I'm doing. No problem. But yeah, right now we are purchasing. I wonder if it moves it. Yeah. So we got 45. So we got another 10 to go. Okay. Oh shit.
Hype train started.
Oh, that was backwards. Hold on, I need to flip that because the last time that hype train thing happened, it was upside down. How do we flip horizontal or vertically? I think it'd be vertically, eh? All right, give me another hype train. We'll test it. Nah, we'll see. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a universal source, but yeah, thanks for the hype train. Where the fuck are we going now, bro? Bleeding Hollow. We're on Bleeding Hollow, so we'll go back here. The next one's Fire Tree. Okay, let's go to Fire Tree. We need 10 more. Well, we don't need 10 more. That's just what I'm buying. That's what I'm buying. Standing up, man. I need to stand up more, bro. I need to go for walks. I need to go to that beach every Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. My missus wants to go on Saturday. I don't mind going on Sunday. Sunday's good for haircut too. I can have a haircut. My mullet's getting a bit bigger. The rougher the better. You know? Okay, there's 6 here for sale for 10,000 gold each. So we'll spend 60k gold. But we'll buy the other ones as well. Fuck it. So we need another 4 more. But yeah, using the guild bank is like pretty fucking good, man. It's better than the Warband bank. The Warband bank's good for patron orders and stuff like that. But thanks for the tip there, Ira, on the warehousing operation. But yeah, doing it manually, if you don't have a warehousing thing set up, you can just do the manual thing, I guess. Okay, how many we got now? 49? Nah, 53. Okay, 2 more. So the next server is Caligos. Caligos? Are we on Caligos? We are. All right, this should be the last server we yeah, anytime. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, man. Or woo man. I'm not sure. I had a dream that you're a woman. Because I don't really know. But I'm pretty sure you're a chick. That's the human intuition there, but it's alright. It's okay. We're all floating brains at the end of the day, aren't we? We're all part of what do they call it? Christ consciousness. Or in a more technical term, it's more like, you know, the hive mind. The hive mind. Okay, we just bought 2. That's all we needed, eh? Here we go. Oh, what? We got Hearthstone? Nah, we're deleting the Hearthstone. We want our bags empty. Empty and clean. Okay, so I actually have some VODs from when I streamed poker some years ago. Oh, really? You're a bit of a gambler, mate. Oh, yeah. It's all good. Okay. So we've gone through and purchased technically the cheapest decor of this type on the NA realm. So we've gone and bought up the bottom supply, if you like. And so we bought 55, but all with different, you know, like different prices. So what you do is you open Journalator. If you don't have Journalator, get Journalator. You want to paste in or type in the item that you're searching for. And then you see here, auction house, and it literally has a journal of everything that you bought, how much it costs, who you bought it from. So from Dalaran, if this is you, Crazy Bear, I bought some bazes off you, the big dong, big dong, Dalaran. Yeah, see, some people have like, you can sort of see their names, like who you buy off, but really these are all people that are just farming lumber and selling it, and they're just selling it cheap, waiting for someone like me to come and get it, you know. I guess that's how it works. They get this quick sale, they can get back to farming, yeah. But okay, so okay, next step. So what I do, I go back to my sheet and I've got like a little, if I open up like the Google and I just click on AI mode and it comes up here, you know, this is Gemini, by the way. So we'll go back here. I've got like this little string here, and it's just a text prompt. So I just copy and paste the text prompt into here, and it says here, hey, this string is an export string from Journalator, which is an add-on for Retail WoW. I'm trying to figure out what my average buy price for the Dark Master's Mystical Brazier. I'm certain that the numbers given are in copper, so to convert it to gold, I think it needs to be divided. I can't even spell that properly, but it doesn't matter. Divided by 10,000, so the answer is okay being a decimal number to 2 decimal points. That's literally the text prompt. And then I put open brackets, and then I go here, I just click on this button down the bottom, export results. Normally you can export these results into a spreadsheet, but I found it easier just to paste it into a language model. So export results, and then just Control C. Oh, hold on. Export, Control C, and then we go back to our LLM, and we paste, close bracket, and hit the enter. And then this should basically just tell you your average price. So it's total quantity is 55, which is correct. We spent this much gold, or total spent 506,000 gold. So they just divide that by 55. So my average buy price is actually 9,200. So I'll go back here and go 9,207, right, times 55. And it says I spent 506,000. So in total, I've spent 30 million on Decor. And today's date is 4th of Feb. And I click the little button as purchase. And I literally I'm just going down. I started with the items that required 50 lumber. So these are the slow sellers. Then I started buying up the stuff that uses 40 to 50 lumber. And then this one, I'm buying stuff from 30 to 35 lumber. And then the next group will be 20 to 25, 12 to 20, or 10 to 20, and then all the way down. But these seem like this seems like a lot of Decor, man. But I'll do it for the experiment. I don't care. But yeah, you can see here. So my average buy price is 9,207, and the sale average is 10,664. So if we do if we want to find out how much below we bought on average, you just go 9,207, which is our average buy price. I started the other way, yeah. Well, I noticed when I was buying this way, it was just easy pickings. And then as I'm coming down the list, see there's more reds. That means there's someone buying up the other way. And I realize as I go down the list, there's more, because more people, the items down the bottom, these are worth less. So it's easier for people to accumulate. So yeah, with the low amount of lumber item, yeah. And the low amount of lumber items, it just means more clicks. I was like, fuck it, I might as well just deal with the expensive Decor. And just remind you, this isn't the stuff. Yeah, see this Dornagal bookcase, Kranos bookcase, Hollow Night Fae Shrine, and you see these other ones in blue, and you're probably wondering why have you marked it in blue? Blue means it's animated, or it does some sort of fancy fucking glow thing, or it's like not boring. It's not a boring decor item. Like the Donegal bookcase is boring. I don't know why I bought that. But after I bought a couple, I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to buy the animated shit. So that's why this is literally all the animated stuff. So everything here is animated. There's only 3 items on my list. So I reckon it's worth just buying the animated stuff because, you know, people want fancy shit in their house. They don't, like, you know, who wants to buy a plushie that just sits there? I bought these drills, this drill that just goes around and around in a spiral pattern. I'm like, that's cool, you know. So I feel like the animated shit is the best decor, but only time will tell. It's my current thesis, but let's divide that by this. Maybe hopefully I got that in the wrong way. Oh yeah, okay. So 86. So we bought at 86% of the region sale average. So 86%. And if we want to make 40%, we just got to add 40%. So plus 0.4 so we need to sell, or plus another 5 for the fucking thing, I guess, the fee. It's probably, I don't know how they calculate the fee. Is the fee based on the total sale? Because if it is, then I guess we calculate it wrong, but it doesn't matter. But you can see here 1.31. So as long as if right now I'm currently set to 40, not 31, because I'm selling at 40% above the sale average. But so 40% of the sale average, you know, minus, what was it, 8.6, so 54% more. If we sell these, we can sell them for 54% more than what we bought them. So that seems pretty high. But if we go back to this one here, this dark mystical thing, our average price is fucking 9,200. And if you just scroll down to the bottom and look at all these realms here. So this guy's selling for 45, one's selling for 90, 50, 50, 50, 30, 35, you know? And like I'm just like, well, yeah, that seems super greedy to me. So if I want 40%, like 40% seems like a bit greedy to me, but like if we go 9,200, oh wait, no, it'll be 10,649 times 1.4, which is 40%. So if we sell it at this price here, which is just under 15,000 gold, you know, we're going to come on this realm and undercut this guy by like fucking 75% or 75,000 gold. I mean, you know, but these guys are trying to they're trying to do a Coles and Woolies, if you know what I mean. Like they're trying to price gouge, you know, the customers. That's what they're doing here. That's why these prices are crazy. And I feel like just coming in here and just posting, like, look at this, 22,000, 20. Like, what did we come up with? If we sell it at 15,000 gold minimum, we're making 40%, and 15,000 gold is like down here somewhere. So that's kind of the logic. But let's see it in practice, eh? Let's see it in practice. So we got our number. We can log out. Let me check if these accounts are fired up. All right, we just got to crank these accounts up. This next step is pretty much doing a cancel scan, because we might as well. It's 7 o'clock at night. If we do a cancel scan, that means by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, we should be able to open these up and see if we got anything overnight. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Did that account go? So far, the graphics card is stable, but it'll be even more stable once we put the 5070 Ti in. But I definitely plan to get 5 accounts epic, because it'd be pretty cool to like 5-box fucking hive mind farm on the early access. That would be pretty cool. You know, how long we do that for, I don't know. But the five accounts would be good, because if I have the 5 accounts, that means I can distribute quicker than someone who's like got maybe 1 or 2 accounts maybe. Yeah, the 5 accounts is definitely quick, man. And using those methods that I showed you today, that means you can literally craft anything that you want and then distribute it with your realm sellers. I'm only going to do dual box gathering. That's fine, bro. Dual box is probably quicker, man. There is a diminishing returns with multi-box. There is diminishing returns. Dual box is fine, and it makes more sense, bro, because then you still got to get 2 epic editions, which is, that's pretty crazy. Like I reckon that's crazy, man. But like, obviously, me being me, I've fucking got to spend some more gold and get these epic accounts, just because I want to be able to craft and sell on the NA realms. Because I'll literally just have this stream on crafting shit and cancel scan every cunt. Because I've never done it before, and I sort of figured out what people do, and how people say, oh, the first month of the expansion is really good. I'm like, is it? And now I'm like, all right, I think I know what these cunts are talking about now. They say it's the best, but they don't say what they're doing. But when they don't say something, I get a little bit more intrigued and I dig deeper. And then I find the secrets. All right. Here we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, on the bottom right corner is the last account. And on launch, if we do go the 6 account way, we could. No, I'm not. No, I'm only doing 5 accounts. No, I don't feel like. Actually, I could. Oh man. Oh shit. I'm just thinking, like, if we do early access on 6 accounts. That means if we do buy stuff early access, like any sort of recipe, like if we want to cross realm buy shit, but then I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it because I'm not working out an average. If I'm going cross realm, I'm literally just buying like a recipe. I'm only going to buy a recipe. Okay, let's log in. So we'll log in. Here we go. This is where the magic happens. Well, this is how I'm currently doing it. So if you're watching this far into the stream, thanks for watching, boys. It's been 3 hours. Holy shit! I can fucking talk, can't I? Imagine not 7 boxing. Imagine not 7 boxing lumber farming. Yeah. No, it's too much. 5 is enough. 5 is plenty enough. Like most people only have 1 account, and like. Having one account with a bunch of realm flippers on it, you can still do it. You can still do it. Just make sure you cover from the bottom low pop realms all the way up to the high pop realms. Don't do what I did and start from the high pop down. That's a fail. Because the whole point of flipping is to buy from there's like 10 or 12 servers that you mostly buy off, which is the high pop realms, and then you distribute to all the lower pop realms. That's all you do. But there's obviously a bit of nuance to that. All right, let's open. Oh no, we have to cancel. We could cancel. Cancel. Or has it been 12 hours already? I think it's been 12 hours. Oh no. Okay, cancel scan. Apparently only one of the no one. How is the cancel scan not working? It should be working. That's weird. It's either that or all my shit's sold, which is okay. No one's undercut me. Okay, so we've done a cancel scan. The next, there's fucking Jurassic Park up in here. Look at this. Hey, oh look, there's 2 golds and primes here. Fucking look out. We come here and then we hit fucking shortfall to bags, and that should bring, because we got new inventory here to distribute. We're literally just telling TSM to take 1 of each of what we just bought. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we accumulated 9 different decor recipes, and because we restock, that basically, yeah, that just got like 9 pieces out for us. Okay, let me get this up. TSM bank UI, and then shortfall. Like just do shortfall to bags, which will restock all your shit. And there's a little trick. You got to do it until it tells you until it says nothing to move. Then you know you're good. Because sometimes you'll do, oh shit, no, sometimes you'll go shortfall to bags, and it bugs out a little bit. Just try not to click move to bank or post cap to bags. Try not to click that shit. And then I guess you just open up the mailbox is the next step. So cancel, shortfall to bags, and do that until it tells you nothing else to go in. Because doing it on when 5 players are trying to access the guild bank, it's not perfect. You just gotta hit shortfall until everything goes in. Okay, this one's nothing to move. Once it says nothing to move, I'll just open and I'll just sit there and wait. Okay, that's ready to go. Open, nothing to move, open. Here we go. All right. It feels like this middle account doesn't have all the items. So I think that's because I've got a bunch of stuff already posted. Yeah. Yeah, this character was the one we were just playing on. So remember we did a cancel scan? Okay, once it's all in your bags, then you do a run post scan. So fucking send that. This is the fun part, mate. This is when you post everything. Yeah. I'm hoping the physical collector's edition arrives before release, so I can use the code from it on the second account rather than buy it again. Oh shit! You get a code for the Epic Edition. Fuck yeah! I hope it does too, man. When did you buy it? Also, I'm just sitting here. I'm just on the top left. I'm just posting one at a time, and I just put my mouse on there. I can just as long as I just click. I don't have to put in any manual prices because I'm selling at 40%. I'm selling at 40% of the region sale rate, which is if people have like doubled the price, I'm undercutting them significantly, which I'm all right with. There's a couple there that aren't posting, so that means someone's got a lower price than me. Once it's send, I'll just hit the log out button because that Goblin Toolbox by Woo is fucking awesome, man. So there's a lot of stuff here that's below auction, so it's okay. I don't want to sell all of my decor cheap now. I want to wait until the demand comes in. Then we'll post at 40, or we just uncap it and just see how we go. And then if it's too competitive, then we'll start lowering our prices down a bit. It gets competitive, man. Like I'll post now, and then someone will just fucking post on top of you, and then you're fucked for 12 hours. But if you post with a good price, they'll think twice. They'll be like, oh, they got a choice. Do I undercut you, or do I buy you out and repost higher? You know, and to be honest, I kind of like letting them buy you out because they're trying to be more greedy, whereas I'm just trying to get the fucking sale. Yeah, it should be better to cancel scan first and open mail. Otherwise, you might move multiple of the same, right? No. I always cancel first and then shortfall to bags because TSM knows what's in your mailbox because it knows what's sold. So I always cancel scan, shortfall to bags, and then I open up my mail and then I do a post scan in that order. I've done it a few times, and that's the order that I do now. And then all I do is here. Look at this. There's a few familiar names here. Hair Helmet, GG, couple people. There's one here, Rose X or something. I see. You sort of see similar people's names all the time, and you know they're doing the same shit. It's pretty funny. But I guess if you see Goldson Prime on NA, that's me. So if you're getting angry with me, then you should be angry with yourself for being a greedy cunt. But 40%, I think 40% is pretty fucking greedy, man. Not gonna lie. All right, so we logged out. So that's 5. That took a bit slower, but that's the first 5 realms has like all the fucking decor on it, man. And as we go up the list, the decor list gets less and less. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I think being competitive on price is definitely advantageous. Otherwise, you can just sit there and try and post at greed, and you'll fucking never get a sale. But if you do get a sale, you know, I feel like it's better just to get rid of them. All right, so we'll log in, cancel scan. Also, the other day the cancel scan was bugged, but now today the cancel scan's working. I don't know. Done. So there's nothing to cancel. Hey, how is there nothing to cancel? I've got no auctions listed. What? Maybe did I? I must have posted early this morning because it's looks like all of my posts have. Yeah, okay. Looks like I posted 12 hours this morning. I've been playing WoW since fucking 4 o'clock, man. 4 a.m. All right, this one's easy. This one we just open. Oh shit! I should have used the shortfall to bags first, but I don't think it really matters. Let's hit shortfall to bags. Yeah, I guess the way you can go open the mail, shortfall to bags. I don't think it really matters as long as you do that before posting. You're good. Yeah, ordered it the day it came available. I don't even know. What do you get? You get a little figurine and you get something for your thing, eh? But you see here, Wacky, like see how TSM's just moving one of each, which is fucking good. Like, because you can fill up your entire Warband bank. Like, if you're going to craft on all the realms on launch, you can literally craft like 83 fucking profession tools, like 83 pickaxes, 83 scythes or sickles. You can have 83 accessories. Just craft as much as you can that fits into the guild bank, and then you literally just do what I'm doing now and distribute them. And then once you distribute it, go back to your realms and craft more, work out your prices, adjust your TSM strings, distribute, sell, post cancel, and literally, I'm literally going to do that for 3 days straight. It's going to be fucking fun, man. And after that, like once we distribute, we can sit there on 5 accounts and we can have one guy doing like crafting missives, one guy doing prospecting, one guy doing recycling, another guy doing the cloth bolts. Have it all. You got a solid plan? Yeah. Oh, well, you got to have a plan, mate. But I feel like a lot of people are going to do it. But like, to be honest, I don't think a lot of people are going to do it. This channel here is niche. Like, I don't mind talking about it, bro. Like, I'll probably get 20 people viewing the stream, and then probably 200-300 people watching the VOD. And if they find out what I'm doing, then that's fine. And I'm not going to withhold information. I'm all right. Okay, let's shortfall to bags. It is a little bit slow when I'm chatting, but you see here, I'm just rotating the shortfall to bags, and just making sure that there's nothing to move. Okay, nothing. As soon as it's nothing to move, we can go into auctioning, run a post scan. That way you know that there's nothing missing. Because I did it before, and I was like, fuck, I still got shit in my bank. And I had to go and do it again. I was like, oh, I'm a dickhead. Nothing to learn. Run post scan. Okay, here we go. Nothing to move. Here we go. We're post scanning now, and now we just click. We're clicking, boys. The scale you do it, most people couldn't compete even if they want to. Well, that's the advantage, Wacky. Posting, cancel scanning on 5 accounts at the same time and posting competitively, you're just going to get the sale. But if you want greedy, I don't want to do greedy. Like, I know I could, but I just want to, 40%. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, man. But, I'll look at all of the realms and look at the DB recent, and just have a look at what the DB... Because at the start of the expansion, we're not going to have a 2-week average. We have to go by each realm and find out the DB recent. And recently, yesterday, I went on to because I got TSM Premium, and I've gone and uploaded all the servers that I'm on into my app, the desktop application, just so I can start using DB recent on the servers. Because I feel like mastering DB recent for when something new happens is another advantage. Because we're 2 months into Decor now, and we've got to see, the region sale average is probably the best metric. But I feel like at the start is the best thing. Oh, I logged off one character and it cancelled because I was using my other Poon's fucking auction house. What a dickhead. But I'm okay. I'm actually surprised a lot of this stuff selling at 40% above sale rate, the region sale rate. If it goes, it goes. But I know if I want to have sales now, I just got to drop that percentage from 40 to 30 or 25. The good thing about TSM is you can just tweak the number. Like that's it. You want 5% more. You want 5% less. You know, if you're selling shit too quick, you need to up your percentage. I guess I don't know, bro. This is all learning for me, and I'm enjoying it. Because I feel like I have to. I'm at that stage in my gold making journey where if I don't go into cross realm and like distributing and crafting competitively, then I haven't really covered all the aspects of gold making. You know, and I haven't even touched mounts or pets or recipes, but I'm pretty sure the principle is exactly the same. I don't know about you boys. What do you reckon? Is there anything that you? I guess the other way is boosting, but that's a different story. All right, okay, and then once we log out, I'll just click on the character above the one I'm doing, the one I just did. Why does this guy have mail? I just logged onto him. Hold on a sec. Uh-oh. Hold on a sec. This guy apparently says I've still got mail. Oh, I didn't open my mailbox. Whoops. I'm a dickhead. Big mistake there. Thank God for the main screen telling me. Look how much decor I've got, man. And I'm going to buy like twice as much as that. Which would be fun. It'd be fun to fucking control, I guess, all the market price for a little while. We'll see. Because me buying all this shit is affecting the sale average because I'm buying up all the supply, current supply, and then if I keep posting at like 40% above that, the average, then the price is naturally just going to go up, isn't it? Which is what you want. You want the market to go up, and then once the market goes up, that's when you just come in with your, like if the market goes up 80%, you just come in with a 40% post, 50% post, and then when people look at it, they go, oh, that's 30% off. But they're looking at the sale average, you know, or market average. I don't know. Like it feels like you buy low and then you wait for the demand to come in, then you just come in and just sell at like a bargain price compared to what it is now. And I think that's how a lot of businesses operate in IRL as well. Like you go to a place and they go, oh, it's 50% off. Like yesterday we went into Woolies and I wanted to get some chamomile tea, which is I probably wouldn't mind a chamomile tea actually. Where's the wife? Get her to make me tea. Hey, sweetheart. Hold on. I want a tea. I want a chamomile tea. Hold on. Thanks, darling. You're the best. My missus is the best. The best missus, wifey in the world. And I'm proud to say that because she is to me. She's very what's the meme? She's very important to me. Oh shit. No, I forget the meme. I want to get all the memes. All right. Okay, so we can just restock short folder bags because all of our auctions have reset. So this is good. Like if you only post once a day, you just post whenever, and if you're price competitive, you'll probably still make gold because you got your price competitively. But if you're greedy, expect to fucking cancel scan your ass off all day. And I can't be fucked. I reckon cancel scanning is the most dumbest shit going. You know, like it's just a complete waste of time. I reckon. Like the thing that matters with this type of gold making is all about revenue, man. Mostly revenue, getting the sale, like realizing the sale is the most important thing, I reckon. But I'm still new to it, so I'm still learning. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. And I don't mind losing a shitload of gold to do it. Figure it out, that is, yeah. Woorah! What's up, buddy? How you going, bro? Short folder bags. Yeah. We're learning. We're leveling up our Goblin game. Definitely. Yeah. Crazy Bear, what's up? Good morning, Goldson. Appreciate the sales. Yeah, you're welcome, mate. I've been stopping at Dalaran a couple of times today. We did a Dalaran before. Your name isn't Don John or John Don or something, or John Dong. I was like, that sounds like a Crazy Bear name. No. Where we go? Okay. We're short folder bags. So what we've done is we've filled up our guild bank with 9 items. So we went and bought the Stellar console, this one here. A Plague canister. I like this one. This one's cool. The Plague canister, man. That's cool. We got a Pandaren fireplace. Ooh, Pandaren fireplace. We got a Zandalari Skullfire lamp we went and bought today. What else we get? We got a standing smoke lamp. So you can't see it, but this has got smoke on the top of it. So it looks like a little bong. That's why I bought it. A Tide Sage totem. You can't really see it. For some reason, I can't rotate it upwards. But there's like bubbling water and it's animated, so we bought it anyway. Yeah, I see you went balls to the wall. Nice one. I was like, fuck it. If I'm going to go in, I might as well go in. But I'm pretty confident that we can make the sales in midnight. Over the next 2 months or so, I'm pretty sure we can sell it all. But we'll see. But by then, I'll be a more seasoned flipper, hopefully. This one here, the Surama container cell. I reckon this one's going to be pumped, man. Like this is unique decor, man. Like it's like a cage, and like if you look closely, it's like animated and shit. So when the mannequins come out, you'll be able to put a mannequin inside here with all your armor and shit, and it'll look like you're like, you know. If I was gonna buy anything like in mass, it'll be this one here, the Surama container cell, and it's the region sale average is 10,300, so that's cool, pretty cheap. That's what we bought. So do we get a shortfall to bags? Oh, where is it? TSM Bank UI. Shortfall to bags. Nothing to move. Okay, so we're ready to post. Run posts. I think we're good to post now. We've got everything. Your add-on Woo is fucking next level, man. I love it. Like I see why you've built it. It's so good, man. So well done. I still got to make an in-depth video guide, or maybe not a guide because I don't want to take credit of it, but I'll definitely an in-depth look of your add-on. We might even do it tomorrow if you want. Tomorrow I'm going to do the jewel crafting treasure video. The TF monk actually went and found the last jewel crafting treasure and chucked it on Wowhead, so I'm going to give him a shout out tomorrow. Yeah, thank you. I need to make time to do a few edits over the weekend. Okay, I can delay it as long as you want, man, because I'll do a fucking good video on it. And one that you can, you know, share if you like. I'll cover it in depth for sure, man, because it's definitely worth it. But look, the way I've got it set it up now, like. I'm not using everything, like, because I don't really look at I'm not really looking at the numbers just yet. Like, I know you got like if you log in and log out, there's like a gold per. I'll probably turn that on when midnight happens, and we'll see. But yeah, I just know if we're getting sales, the numbers going up. That's what I know. I've noticed. See here, like for example, it's minimized now, and because it's I'm multi-boxing. I can still see it, but you see how the what do you call it? The action bar. It's in the middle of it, but if I open it up, the action bar is at the bottom. You see that? That's how I got it. So I've got it set up. I've got the WoW 3 there, so I know what account is. I think that's really good. I've got my character, my Warband bank, guild bank. Oh yeah, this one triggers me a little bit. I've got the gold coins down here. It should be here, but. I think that's like a scaling thing.
Take us out. Yeah, let's fucking rage!
Chosen to choose raided with 6 viewers.
Hey, Chosen, what's going on, brah? Thanks for the raid, man. Hope your stream was good. I'm just giving Woo some praise for his Goblin Toolbox add-on, which everyone should have by now. It's on CurseForge. We'll do a full on video, man. But like you said, as requested, obviously. Do it with like at default and go through everything. Yeah. Like at the start, I'll go through everything. Then I'll say, and then at the end, I'll say, this is how I got it set up. You have it set up a different way. But yeah, really, all I do is I go HUD background opacity to 100, UI scale to 120, font size to 16. I do that on all of them because there's no export profile functionality, but it's okay. I work around that. But I turn off the track item bar because I'm currently not tracking any currencies or items, so I don't really need it. And yeah, I'm missing the mobile bank on this one. Yeah. Nah, it's just minor bugs as priority for the moment. No major features pending. Okay, I can do it tomorrow. Still want to do fonts and auctionator support, but limited time available. Yeah, true. True. You should be accumulating decor en masse, like what I'm doing. Well, that's what I'm telling myself. Yeah. Auction house, I see. I see. It maintains position on my mini screens for the gold coin. You need to widen the frame just a smidge. Oh, okay. Yeah. It'll be. I don't know, because I understand. Like I watched Mantheus, and Mantheus has his bar down here at the bottom. So the fact that you can like move it anywhere is pretty cool, and you can move the tracked items anywhere too. I think it's fine as is. Like the utility is awesome. But did we finish posting that? Did we? Yeah, I think we did. Yeah. Oops. I gotta keep posting. Fuck. But we're posting at 40% above the regional sale average. So not everything. I'm surprised that everything's selling. But as we go up to the higher pop realms, like a lot of these auctions just won't even go, man. But on these low pop realms, 40% above sale rate, not a problem. See, there's a few here that they're not going to go. But that's okay. That's all right. I'll leave them there. Just leave them there for a little while. Oh, that noob, what's up? Tell us about the add-on. I haven't heard about it yet. I'll make a video on it, and I'll give it to. I'll put it on YouTube so everyone can have a look. But I'll try and do a good job for you, mate, because you don't put a lot of work into that, and I get a lot of value from that. So it makes sense for me to is there a donation link the add-on, like coffee tip donation? Yeah, you should put something on there, man, for sure, bro. But I think Woo's more of an Earl Grey kind of guy. I don't think he drinks coffee, like Picard. Earl Grey hot. I'm a chamomile fanatic now. I threw out all my green tea, all my black tea, all my fucking Earl Grey, because it's full of fucking caffeine, man. Yeah. Chosen says I was searching for it and I didn't see it. Oh, what, the add-on? Oh, the donation link. I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't see one yet. Didn't you have 125 million goldson? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I wasted 20 million, then I've spent over 30 million on Decor. We're still going. I'm trying to be capital efficient, but I don't want to spend too much on Decor because I need a bit of float for launch. But we're sitting pretty healthy with what do we got now? We're at 83 million liquid. I think we got enough. Remember, I started the war within with only 20 million or 19 million. So as long as we got more than 19, we're right. In this economy, I'm on 400k gold total. You're all right, bro. You give a lot away, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good, brother. Oh, yeah. So first thing we go, because these auctions are expired already, straight into shortfall to bags. If we weren't distributing, we'll just go straight open mail, post scan, no mucking around. But because we're restocking, because we went and bought a bunch of shit, yeah, shortfall to bags. So, yeah, I'll iterate again. If doing this on 5 accounts, you got to smash this shortfall to bags a couple of times, eh? Until it says nothing to move in the chat box, then it's successfully withdrawn one of the 9 decor items in our bags. So this one says nothing to move. Okay, then we open up the mailbox. Oh, we got 9,300. Not bad. 9,300, baby. Yeah. What's up, Davey? I like that name, Davey. Sexy. What's going on, brother? We're trying to fucking learn how to be a goblin, and yeah, I've definitely proved that I've got the motivation to grind one thing and just do it consistently to make gold. But now I'm trying to broaden my horizons. It's really nice to have you boys mentoring me in this venture. No sales on that one. Let's open. Oh, 75k. Suck a dick. Okay, so it feels like we're missing Decor, man, honestly. It says nothing to move. We probably got auctions still cancelled. It's just weird, like looking at how many Decor items are in these 2 bags here, and there's fuck all in here. And here as well, it's a bit sus. Because I technically should have the same amount and everything. Then again, I don't know. I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out, man. The snozberries taste like snozberries. Anyone seen Super Troopers? Like probably the most funniest Canadian movie I've ever seen in my entire life. The Super Troopers, anyone know? Anyone's old enough to littering and smoking the reefer. I work better when I'm out of gold under pressure to get some. Having gold makes me lazy. That's a good mindset. That's a good hack chosen to have, man. That's a really good hack, man. I like that. Do you do that IRL in your bank accounts? I personally do. I do that in my personal bank. I guess I have like a limit in my checking account, my day-to-day account, and you know, like if it's below a certain number, then I'm like, fuck, tighten up the purse strings or like work more. And if it's over, then I can relax a bit. So I always have like a certain amount of fiat at all times. But yeah, I like that. But at the same time, you could have a stack of gold, but you just tell yourself that you don't have a big stack. You know what I mean? Like I've met people, my dad's friends when they retired, and I used to work with them and they were like, I say, can you afford to retire? I asked him. I was only like 18. I said, you can afford to retire? And he said, yeah. And then he said, he sat me down. He goes, I've got $2 million Australian invested, and I earn 2% off the bank. So he literally had $2 million in the bank. This was like 20 years ago. He had $2 million in the bank, and he was earning interest. He was just living off the interest. And 2% of 2 million, what's that? Fucking 40 grand? No. 2 million times 0.02. Yeah, 40 grand. He was living off 40 grand interest. And because he had the money for 12 months, and the interest, I guess he was only paying tax on 20, so and he had his house paid off, so it was that money that he got from just the interest on the money in his bank account. Like he said it was a golden goose, and because he had his car paid for, house paid for, everything paid for. That was just money for jam, you know. And I was like, fuck, yeah. But obviously times have changed, you know. Wu says, I keep motivated like when I played Mario Kart. Oh, you played Mario Kart? I bet you smash on that too, eh? Yeah. I can imagine Wu just pumping the old Mario Kart. Were you a Wii player with like full crazy hand movements and shit? Or you like Mario Kart in 64? I don't know. Or I don't know, man. I'm just trying to make it funny, but oh, the SE&S mate at uni? Oh fuck. Yeah, all right. Going back in the day, boy. Super Nintendo ES. Is it Super Nintendo? I used to have one of them. Is that the one with that's with Alex the Kid in it, right? Like if you take the cartridge out, the base game is Alex the Kid. If that's the one, then I know what you're talking about. I used to play that all the time, man. It was the first console I played, that noob, at my friend's house, because my dad didn't want me to have games until I begged him to buy me a PlayStation. I said, Dad, all my friends have PlayStations. I don't have a PlayStation. Can I get a PlayStation? And I begged him, and then he bought me one. Then now I'm here. I can see why he was trying to avert me from playing games. Look at how it turned out, Dad. Yeah, it's all right, man. I tried to beat my gold per day from the last expansion. Oh, yeah, that's a good metric. Yeah. I'm thinking of doing the same. Yeah, my metric's 15,000 gold an hour. I think hopefully we can increase that. I don't know. Log out. Okay, we're just going to keep going up the list, man. Obviously, I'll do this way quicker when I'm not streaming, man. Like, I think I timed it the other day. It took me like an hour and 5 minutes to do a complete restock and cancel scan on all realms. It all depends. Like, if I'm just going to open the mail and do a cancel scan, I think it's pretty quick on five accounts, man. I like it. But this is pretty much the setup we're going to have for midnight. I'm going to install the 5070 Ti graphics card. I'm going to angle the teleprompter down about 5, or probably up 5 degrees. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I just don't want it, my stream to blow up. To be honest, that's embarrassing. What's my age again? That's Wu's song. What's my age again? Blink 182, bruh. Yeah. Oh, thanks for hanging out and chatting with me, fellas. I appreciate all the lurks too. Eh? I'm just a man with a crazy mission. But yeah, the goal for midnight is to get to 250 million liquid gold. So that means I have to sell all my inventory and everything. Or if we get crazy, if this shit does work out, we just keep going. We just keep being capital efficient and we just spend everything. Like I'll be quite happy just sitting on like 20 million gold and the rest is like invested. But we'll see how it goes. I don't want to go too crazy, but then again, I'm pretty crazy. Reckless would be the correct term, I think. That's what Royals would say if he was here. Oh, you go. Opening all the mail, and then we'll do a run post scan. Yeah, baby, let's go. Zalfie! The fuck you doing, brother? How you been? I've been out of the loop lately. Yes, you have, man. You've been off with the fucking tooth fairies. Where you been? Concentration crafting? Looking? Are you excited for concentration? I reckon concentration. I was watching Mantheus' stream yesterday, and he's convinced me that concentration's only going to be good in season 1, and then it's just going to be dog shit after that. Because there'll be so many rank 3, there'll be so many high quality materials, and there'll be like less and less demand for stuff. You'll still be able to arbitrage, man, but season 1 is the concentration one, I reckon. So I reckon we go hard on concentration season 1, and then we just dial it back or just turn it off when it gets later on. Because there's a mega shuffle that I want to make a video on that I'm probably going to be doing, because the mega shuffle is important because it's kind of like the full vertical integration. What's the most amount of processes and processes that we can do on maxed level characters? And then that's called the mega shuffle. There was one massive one in the War Within, man, with thaumaturgy, bro. Like you could buy all the leather and turn it into rank 3 fucking flasks and everything. It was crazy, bro. The only thing you had to buy was bismuth at rank 3, but now you don't even need, to make the vials, you only need the byproducts at high quality, which means you're basically prospecting high quality fucking ore. It doesn't matter what ore you prospect. I wouldn't prospect the thorium, but that's a bit crazy. But the yields between all of the ore, the yields are average the same for the byproducts, the stone and the glass. It doesn't matter if it's low or high quality, it's the same yield. It's kind of fucking, it means like there's going to be shitloads of it. So the vials are going to be so fucking cheap. And if the vials are cheap, then you can't really, concentration for alchemy is just not going to be that good. And I honestly think the tailoring and alchemy alts with the cooldowns might be the better long-term play this time around. We'll see. Wu says you've gone pretty ham on your first foray into Cross Realm. I know the first foray was just the War Within items on one account, and yeah, I'm definitely stepping up. But I feel confident. Yeah. I feel like I know how it works. The only thing that I'm banking on is enough demand when midnight comes. Good song, eh? Credence Clearwater Revival, baby. Have a look at my my GPU. It's like it's not maxing out, so I'm pretty happy with that. I just want to get these. I want to be able to play all 6 accounts at the same time and stream, and just not have it sit at 99%. If it's at 99%, I'm freaking, because it'll probably like stop the stream. But if I can get it stable on the 3080 Ti graphics card with only 12 gigabytes of GDDR7 RAM, I think it's DDR7 RAM, I don't know. But if we can get it stable on the 3080, then we upgrade to the 16 gig 5070 Ti, then we know for sure that the stream's going to be stable. But then obviously if we're just playing one account, we can crank it up to max graphics and, you know, do the campaign. Like, which is, I intend to just stream one account at the start and just do the campaign with all the cutscenes and just like I'm not going to rush out and do it. I'm going to try and enjoy the campaign to the point where, you know, I get bored. Honestly, you get bored doing it, wouldn't you? Okay, yeah. Remember, shortfall to bags until it tells you nothing more to move. Hot tip, bro. Hot tip. Because then by the end of this, our guild bank should be fucking completely empty by the 55th ult. I've got my list here. Show you the list. Here's the list of all the North American realms. Zalfie says, right on, brother. You right on yourself. I fucking love your name, Zalfie. I reckon that's the best name. Because I can say, Zalfie! No, I used to have a workmate called Ralphie. Or Ralph, and I used to always go, Ralphie! He was the funniest dude, man. Yeah. Probably the smallest bloke I ever worked with, eh? He was so small. He could get in anywhere, man. He'd be like, it's like the boss would be like, we got a confined space permit for this job. And everyone, as soon as they heard confined space, everyone point at Ralphie and be like, fucking you. You're getting in the confined space. Ralphie didn't mind it because like he didn't have to do shit. All he had to do was get in the confined space and everyone would just fucking hand him tools and, you know, everything. Like it was actually advantageous to be small on site, believe it or not. Okay, restock. Are we restocked? Can't remember. Oh yeah, now we do cancel. Post scan. Fuck yeah. Run a cancel scan. You're mad. Run post scan. Here we go. It takes a while to run a post scan. Like if you're doing this on one account, man, it would be 5 times as slower, or maybe 4 times as slower. 3.5 times slower if you only had one account, I reckon. Yeah. Every company needs a Ralphie, like a mascot. Yeah, Ralphie. Ralphie was the champ, man. He's a little Filipino guy, man. Little Filipino guy. The nicest guy you ever meet. And he'll look at me, and because he's like Filipino, he'd look at me in the workshop and he'd be swearing at me in English, and I'll be just sitting there laughing. He'd be like, what the fuck you doing? And I'll be like throwing grease and shit at him. And it was funny, bro. I kind of miss Ralphie a little bit. I don't miss all the people from my old work because a lot of them were fucking assholes. But Ralphie was good, man. Ralphie and my supervisor, Brendan, he was a fucking legend. He was a legend, bro. All right. Yeah, same, bro. I hated that shit, though. Climbing 75 feet down a 2-foot diameter powder. Oh, shit. 2-foot diameter pipe. That's like, what, 60 centimeters, man. That's fucking 600-700 mil. What's that, like a water main or something? You're mad climbing down that shit. Oof. Yeah, there was one Boilermaker on site. He came from the Water Corporation, and because he came to site, and we're like, oh, where did you come from? Where'd you used to work before? You know, because everyone's trying to suss out the new guy, and he's like, oh, I come from the Water Corp, and we're like, oh yeah, and we're like, oh, what are you doing in the mines? He goes, oh, it's more money here, you know. I'm like, yeah, you're right, but isn't the Water Corp good money? And he's like, yeah. And like they look after you more at the Water Corp because it's like the state fucking water company, the Water Corporation. And then after a while, like we're working with this guy, and like I'm like looking at him doing shit. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? And he's like, oh, is this not what you do? I'm like, yeah, you don't want to be cutting into that, man. Like, don't be fucking cutting into that shit, bro. Like, just stop what you're doing, man, and just go and sit down in the truck, you know, because this cunt's like cutting into shit that's like cables and shit behind. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? And then I'm like, just sit in the car, man. Just relax. Because he was keen to do shit. Like he's like, oh, come on, let's do it. And like because he came from the Water Corporation to a fucking active mining site, it was a port facility for iron ore, and the biggest iron ore port in the world, mind you, Port Hedland. That's where I used to work, and I'm sitting there like after a couple of weeks, I'm like talking to other guys. I said, this guy's talking it up, man. He's talking up like he knows what he's doing, but like I don't think he knows what he's doing, eh? And the other boys are like, yeah, man, there's something sus about him. Then I questioned him. I said, what did you do at the Water Corp? And he's like, and I just talked to him for like a month. It took me like a month to get the truth out of him, eh? And he ended up telling me one night when we got drunk, and he's like, I'm like, you got sacked from the water corp? And he's like, yeah, I got sacked, bro. I'm like, how the fuck do you get sacked from the water corp, man? Like, that's the most easiest job going, man. You're like, you literally just got to drive through the bush and check for leaks on the big 700 mil fucking water pipe mains that are like 400 psi pressure, like crazy shit. He was telling me all about it, man. And I'm like, so you're working on these high pressure water mains? And he's like, yeah. I said, what did you do to get sacked? And he's like, I was cutting. There was two main water pipes underground. They dug it up, and there was two sitting next to each other, like in tandem, two big fuck off pipes. And the job was to cut into one and split it and then repair a section. But one of the pipes was still live and the other one wasn't. But the dickhead didn't check which pipe had pressure in it. He didn't even get a hammer and just go dung 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 to see which one was like the right one. He just started cutting with an oxy torch into the one with 400 fucking psi pressure. And this fucking water pipe's like fucking 20 mil, probably an inch thick fucking steel around the pipe. And he's sitting there with the oxyacetylene torch just fucking blowing a hole in it. And he literally burnt like the tiniest fucking hole into this pipe, right? And then because it's such big pressure, the pressure just went, and it just went out like a jet, man. Like this high stream piece of water just pissing out 400 psi with all this volume behind it. And bro, yeah, man. And because it was 400 psi and it was a water main to like another town and shit, like in the middle of the fucking nowhere, there's like literally just them just sitting there with a bunch of excavators. And then because the pressure built up, the pipe exploded a little bit, and then the hole got bigger and just went and just split, man. And all this fucking water was going everywhere, man. And he's like, shit. And he's on the fucking, because he's on the radio going, oh, shut it down. And this pipe is fucking long, man. And the only way to automatically shut it down was from the source. If you had to do it manually, there was no like remote shut off valve. And bro, man, this fuck. I said, okay, I know why you got fucking sacked now, you dickhead. I don't know, man. When he told me that, I said, it all makes sense now, bro. It all makes sense, man. But like ever since then, like because when I was younger in the mining industry, when someone older comes in, you naturally just think, okay, they know better. You know, they're old, because the first thing a young person asks is like, oh, how old are you? You know, or what's your experience? You know, just to gauge whether you know more or less. And it's usually that's how it goes. And then when 243k gold on that server, holy shit, that's the biggest mailbox there going. I didn't realize that. I should check it. But man, like after a while, because I've been on the site for a while, I sort of know. Like I was a professional, man, maintainer, man. Like I know my shit when it comes to like mine sites and everything, man. And like I noticed after a while, as I got older, like people would come in and they'll just like fake it until they make it. Like they're like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing, but they really don't. But they're doing it just because they want to keep the job. And it makes sense because it's a high paying job usually. Like we're getting paid like $60-70 an hour, man. Like 12-hour days and shit. Like big money, man, big money. If I ever got fit enough to go back to that industry, I'd kill it money wise. But if I ever did make a lot of money again, in any sort of industry, I wouldn't fucking waste it this time around. But I know you probably only got like one lifetime to like make a mistake, and then you have a full lifetime full of regret. And right now, this is that moment, bro. This is one of those moments, man. Like spending the whole the war within accumulating and grinding to 100 million. I think we got to nearly got to 110 million liquid, and now I'm fucking dumping it all into Decor with no sales and no experience. So I'm fucking in the deep end, man. So I really hope I know what I'm doing, man. Cut the mains water to town for a week tends to get you sacked. Fucking oath it does, man. And yeah, it's a lot of mucking around because it takes time to dig up the earth because these water mains are buried and they had to like excavate it and like that job would have took like a month to set up, and then he comes in and cuts the wrong fucking pipe. The dumb cunt didn't even fucking check, man. But ever since then, man, I always like keep an eye on him, you know, like, and then on the high priority jobs, I'm just like, yeah, you just go to the store and get some fucking shit, bro. Like, or can you go to the crib room and make me coffee, you know, like just tell him to fuck off, you know, because I'm pretty sure we had a nickname for the guy. It was like Dick Fingers or something, like Dickus or something, because everything he touched, he fucked, you know, like yeah. I think some of the boys were calling him Dick Fingers, man, and he was just like, you know, like he didn't care, but like he was getting paid either way, you know, but he was one of the guys that like put on a bit of a show to get away from responsibility. You ever work with people like that? They play the fool just to get out of responsibility. You know, they just act dumb, and then you look at them and you just see, oh, this cunt's incompetent. I've got to do it myself. And then you go and do the job better, and then at the end of the day, they're still getting paid the same. How many people experience that in their workplace? Eh? I'm not the fucking only one, man. I reckon it happens all the fucking time. Chamomile tea is the best, boys. I'll tell you what, it's in every company. Yeah, well, basically, that was like, COVID was the kick out for me to quit the industry because I got sick. I got really sick of babysitting people, like really sick of it. Like I was competent. I knew everything on the job. I've done the jobs like 20, 30 times, every single job on site, multiple times. Like I knew, and like, because I had the experience, they'd always pair me with the dumb cunts, or like all the undesirables, because they know the supervisor will come with, oh, you know, old mate's going to work with you. Old mate's going to be your offsider for the next week. And I'm just like, yep, no worries. Because I was a bit of a yes man, to be honest. I'm not much of a yes man now. But at the end of towards the end of 2020 or 2019, I was pretty much like, you know, stop dumping your shit on me, you know, like. And then at that stage, they started bringing in like this woke culture into the workplace. They said like, oh, by 2020, we want 50% females and 50% males on site. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, are you serious? We're on a fucking mine site, man. Like, no chicks getting in these fucking shoots, changing out liner plates and shit like that. You know, and then they said that's what they want. They want 50-50 equality. And I'm like, and I got sick of babysitting the men. And then and then they started hiring like pregnant women and like unqualified chicks, like, and the chicks were just like, yeah, I'll take the job because of the money, you know. But they were just getting hired just because of a number, and I end up babysitting them, you know. And then I babysit like 3 women doing like lubrication jobs, like pumping grease into a fucking bearing, like easy as shit. Like 7 pumps, off you go, you know, that's it. And then ended up just like changing all the grease canisters from, oh, I don't know how to change it. You show them how to change the grease canisters, and then they're like, oh yeah, and then they come back, oh, it's like the spring won't come out, and I'm like, oh fucking hell, like, and I just got sick of just running from one job site to the other, just like carrying these chicks. Like, no offense to the chicks, because they're just here for the money, but it was just, you know what I mean? Like, it was just too much, man. Like I just felt like nothing was worth doing. Like I had no job satisfaction at all. It's getting good money, but it just wasn't worth it, man. You know what I mean? Like I was just like, fuck this. And then COVID hit, and they said, oh, now you can't sit next to someone in the car. And I'm like, fuck, are you kidding me? We sit next to each other on the fucking plane. You know, all this shit just came in. Like, there was enough rules as it is. So there's like heaps of bureaucracy. Then they added in diversity woke shit, and it just tore me apart from the inside, man. And then they said, oh, you have to wear the mask. I say, yeah, I wear a mask all fucking day anyway. But I got to wear it while I'm having a fucking feed. Like, it just got real stupid, man. I said, I had enough of this shit. The money's not worth it, bro. Not worth the heartache, man. And I just fucking left, bro. That was 2020, man. That's 6 years ago now. 5 or 6 years ago. And then pretty much when I quit, I had a bit of float money there, and then I just literally started fucking playing video games, man. I just checked out. You know what I mean? Feels like last month. Yeah, bro. It's like, I understand what they're doing on a psychological level to like the people in my age bracket and younger. It's to demoralize them. Demoralization is the first tactic to take down, you know, society. And I honestly feel demoralized, man. Like, I can't even work a normal job in the city and make ends meet. You got to have a job. You got to have fucking 3 hustles. You can't like do anything. You just locked down, man. Like COVID never really ended for the masses. If you've got money and you're laughing, it's not really a priority. But I think about, you know, the 90% more than anything, because, you know, like you might be all right now, but there's a tide of shit coming up behind you that's going to hit you anyway. So, you know, it's inevitable. Like if the minimum wage worker can't get ahead, then you're fucked either way. You know what I mean? Like, it's happening worldwide now. Like, there's people that live in their ivory towers, the ones that have the wealth, and they're just looking down, just going, this world's going to shit. It's fucking crazy, man. And it's been orchestrated, I think, on purpose. I think that's my belief anyway. And I'm just in that transition phase, like with everyone else, just waiting for something to change or happen. And to be honest, it takes 7 years to implement change. 2020 was COVID, so this year is probably not going to see drastic change, but 2027 is 7 years from that 2020 date, and usually that's usually when the player base have cooled off from the last change, and then they can start bringing in another one. So look out 2034, mate. I think 2034 would be the year of Bitcoin, I reckon, like big time, worldwide, everything. But I think that's what they wanted from the start. But you know, like, I'm a bit of a skeptic for everything. But I definitely know there's something happening, man. There's something fishy. And I don't mind just chilling, playing my game. Like they call it nihilism or apathy, nihilism, whatever you want to call it, you know. Wu says, yeah, I learned long ago that even the biggest, most reputable corporates, it's just a shit show behind the scenes. 100%, man. It's a shit show. There's this new AI org structure, if you like, that's autonomous. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Claw something, but it's literally like every person that runs a Clawbot node or something. It's basically a personal assistant that just goes and does shit autonomously for you, books flights, does fucking everything. You give it the right APIs, man. This thing's doing everything for you. And I'm like, fuck, man. Like, and this guy coded it in his backyard. He like literally. Like, he was already a programmer, but he's using the coding tools now, and vibe coded this crazy shit. And I'm like, dude, if that's the guy that can just do that, then what are the big corporations doing? Because they obviously know agency this year. Yeah, Clawbot, Moltebook. Yeah, these AI repositories, kind of like what Grokkapedia is. Like, they're just building these online, or Grokkapedia is a bit different. Like, that's kind of like fucking rewriting history in real time, you know? Like, it's fucking wild, man. It's fucking wild shit. Because I know like the youth now, they're susceptible, man. Like me and you, us guys are probably a bit older, you know. We know we got a foot in the old world and the new world. But the new generation that comes, they're just going to be like, fucking whatever's on Grokkapedia or all these repositories are based on consensus that can be changed. You know, like, how many people are losing skills, man, now? You know, we're going to be so dependent on this technology. It's not even going to be funny, bro. Yeah, they let all the AIs out of the zoo go wild. Yeah, man. It's inevitable. It's to accelerate. Like that's why I say like the next 2 years, the acceleration is going to be insane, man. Like insane. But like, okay, then you got to put yourself in the mindset of like, well, okay, it's inevitable. This is going to happen. How do we prepare ourselves for that future? Like, what the fuck are we going to do? You know, like it's hard as it is paying bills now. What happens when all these AI agents are booking everyone's flights and doing transactions on your behalf? Like, you don't need people to do shit, and further demoralize more people. And like, I don't know about you, man, but like in fucking Canada a couple of years ago, they fucking made it so you can, you know, go in there willingly commit or get euthanized, you know, like willingly. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Because all you have to do is demoralize a generation so much, and they'll just be like, fuck this. You know, that's what I'm fucking worried about, man. That's crazy shit. You know, we're getting deep and we're diving deep on the weekly reset here, boys. Fuck yeah. Soon the robots need vacation. Yeah, maybe. Or we're just the entertainment, you know. Wu says, what's scary to me is that it's getting to the point where even the leading edge experts can't keep control of it / understand what it's doing. Less and less human oversight. Yeah, and it's recursive. It just keeps going, man. Like, it's the future. Like, we can't stop it. You know, like it honestly feels like it's building a digital prison, man, and like we're all being mirrored into the digital, and then our mirrored self is going to be just like just tortured forever. Skynet, mate. Yeah, man. Yeah, well, Elon Musk just merged XAI and SpaceX, or was it SpaceX acquired XAI, and there's even rumors that Tesla's going to acquire SpaceX, which is going to merge all of these three main companies into one entity, which is publicly traded. And if it's something like that with a lot of value, a lot of people are going to say, fuck the ETF, I'm just going to buy Tesla. And that's just going to point more money into that direction. You know, because he's thinking about doing like Kardashev 2 scale fucking compute, like in space and shit. Like, have you seen the recent like shit from XAI, man, like on SpaceX? It's fucking insane what he wants to do, man. But like by that, like the goal of SpaceX or XAI is to create. This is in the company's thing. It says to create a sentient sun. I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy, bro. And like what type of world are we even gonna play a part in this new world? And like the way I'm seeing it now is probably not, man. We're either gonna be spectating or like helping accelerate it. It's crazy shit, man. I think about it a lot. You know, I do admire Elon Musk, but like I really hope he's doing the fucking right thing. But he's definitely the one holding all the cards right now. Unless the bubble pops, all AI companies crash. Or yeah, most of them will, but the ones that are fully funded and have the infrastructure, like a Tesla, XAI, like he's got the monopoly on space compute, and that's where all the AI is going off world, or it's going orbital, man. Because that's you literally cannot compete. He's literally creating a monopoly of space compute. You cannot. There's no way you can beat it. Because he's going to put data centers and compute in space, and they're gonna use solar panels to run efficiently, and it's going to radiate the heat out, and all the compute's going to be done on Starlink, and everything's just going to be streamed. Like you know, the whole like you'll own nothing and be happy type shit. Like, it definitely feels like that's the way it's going. You know, I laugh, but like I kind of don't want that to happen. But there's nothing I can do to stop that, because that's how inevitables work. You know, inevitables are like, well, it's going to happen. The question is, what are you going to do if you know the knowledge? It's like, fuck, well, I don't have the power to fucking do anything, really. All I can do is say no, you know. I think over time, if you've been watching Fallout season 2, you realize that for that mind control shit to work, you know, the subject has to be willing. And I feel like if ever in the future they say, oh, you know, like if you're like a survivor or whatever, and they go, oh, well, do you want to install one of these like brain computer interfaces? You'll have full connectivity. You'll have all this grandiose things, but you have to willfully do it. But I feel like willfully trying to live forever or like any sort of connection to the computer willfully is probably not a good idea. That's all I'm saying, man. Like I thought about it a lot. I'm thinking like, I know that, okay, there's going to become a point where we can like upload our consciousness to like a stack and just live forever. And it's like altered carbon all over it. And I'm like, yeah, fuck, I don't know if I want that. But I do like Altered Carbon. I do like a TV show Altered Carbon, man. Season 1 and controversially Season 2. I think the story is pretty fucking good either way. Oh, we've been streaming 4 hours, 20 minutes. So we've got, I normally got 10 minutes to go, man. That's my, I didn't realize we've been streaming for this long, man. Shit. Houston, we've got space Martian damage and data center. Oh shit, here we go again. Sorry, your ex-Apple NVIDIA cloud drive has no Pro Plus plan to save your brain reverting. Yeah, it's like something out of Black Mirror, bro. You seen that Black Mirror season 7? Oh, you want my favorite episode of Black Mirror? Season 7, episode 4. It's the best fucking episode, man. Like, I kind of want something like that to happen, but like, that's a singularity event hypothesis, and I'm like, that would be actually pretty fucking cool, man, if that did happen, and it would happen really quickly, like in the TV show. Yeah, I don't know the name, but it's with the Frong, the Fronglets, the Fronglet episode in Black Mirror. I'm pretty sure it's season 7, episode 4. Go check it out. I need to check the last. Yes, you do. The last season, season 7, episode 1 is exactly what you're talking about with your cloud driver's no pro plan. But I won't ruin it, but in the pro plan is a brain implant in this chick's head, and she runs out of credits, and they're trying to like pay it up and shit. Like, it's sexy, isn't it? Yeah, like your boy Goldson right here. Did we repost? Yeah, we reposted. Okay, here we go. Run a post scan, buddy. We still got lots of inventory to put on these realms. And then, yeah, tomorrow morning, like 9 o'clock, I should be able to just cancel scan these again. We could set it up we just let it go for 12 hours, then we never have to do a cancel scan ever. But it just means every time we post, we'll be posting at different times because, you know, the 1 hour float. Irisum, do you want to upgrade? Oh shit, it's upgrade. Yeah. Do you want to upgrade? Yeah, don't ruin it for that noob. You've got to watch it. But yeah, episode 1 and episode 4, season 7's off its head, man. Even season 6 is crazy, bro. With the fucking strawberry, bro. I do like Black Mirror, but I realized like pretty much every single episode of Black Mirror from its inception is all based around artificial intelligence. But the best one is season 7, episode 4, the Fronglets. You'll like that one. Trust me, you'll watch it. I think all the episodes were great, but the first episode, first season with the pig, nah, bro, out of place. Oh, but like, how relevant is that today, man? With the AI, you could probably just spin it up to like, you know, it's getting better and better. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw like world leaders like rooting pigs and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, people will obviously say it's fake, but, you know, it's the youth that are just going to believe it. They're going to be like, oh, did you see that? You know, because attention is the biggest, you know, component of propaganda, you know. And like this AI slop, you know, like before AI slop, we had TikTok just coming in, and now TikTok US is owned by fucking the guy that runs Oracle, you know, Larry Ellison, billionaire, the one that said last year in January when Trump got put into office, he said, "Oh, we want to use AI to create DNA sequencing, fucking and antivirus vaccines and shit." I'm like, bro, fuck off with that shit. I'm not putting anything in my body, bro. Nothing. Like, it's the willful thing that gets me, because like everyone's just like, oh, it's willful, you know, like I have the firm conviction that no one in this world can make you do something that you don't want to do. Everything in this world is willful. So if you ever get down in the dumps in your life and you feel like this is bullshit, man, like, nah, you're in the bottom, only then that's when you'll realize, you know, like that there's more to this. It turns into a spiritual venture, you know, which I think I'm not there yet, but like I know in the future, like spirituality and like the reason why we're here. I think we're really here to fight evil, man. That news says fuck Oracle. Yeah, I don't even know what they do. They're the ones that do JavaScript, and they're basically a repository, aren't they? It's it's a honeypot, man, for data erasure, and they're teaming up with like the other company, Peter Thiel's company, Palantir, to get data on everyone and shit. Like, it's fucking not good, man. No, it's not good. I get vibe when I know that they're collecting data on and like anyone that says anything out of line. Like I could say something now that could be like spotted, and then I'll get blanketed a target. You know, if you ever watched. If you remember the Winter Soldier, Captain America Winter Soldier plot of the movie, you know the one with the helicarrier that comes out of the fucking, I think it's the Chicago River or somewhere. You know how they're building the helicarrier underneath the water and shit, and then the goal is to get that into orbit, because from orbit they can take out anyone on the planet with all these lasers and shit, like space lasers, but based on like undesirable targets. And that the whole plot of Captain America Winter Soldier, it was to create a space-based weapon that targeted multiple enemies at the same time. Do you ever fucking remember that shit? It's like all these movies they put out in front of us like years ago, though, they're literally just telling us what they're doing, and they sort of have to do that before they do it, because it's like against like the rules of the simulation. Like it's fucking like they tell you in plain sight, and then you call it fucking what's the word? Like they tell you, and if you say anything, you'd be like, oh, you watch too many fucking movies, can't you know? You know what I mean? Now they only hold the name patent on JavaScript. They don't do shit on that front. Yeah, but I know Oracle's a database. Yeah. They collect data, that's for sure. And they've been collecting data for like the CIA for like since the 70s, man, I swear to God. All right, these realms, I've got nothing else to repost, so these realms are just open and yeah. Oh yeah, just so you know, like because it's a bit harder to like calculate my liquid gold, I'm only gonna like log in like before the stream, like in the morning, I'm just gonna log into all my alts. And then just like use the Warband miser to like equalize the amount of gold per tune. That way I'll be, that way I can like make it a bit more, so you boys can like see every time you tune in, you'll be able to like, oh, you spent more gold there, Goldson, or you've made some gold, So I'll update the gold every 4 days. Yeah. If we get Iron Man, then as well, at some point you'd think Thanos was right. Yeah, well, yeah. 50% of population collapse overnight, and people were like, "What happened?" It feels like that, like all the stuff they make in Hollywood, because the way it's going with these Epstein files, like all the Hollywood elite, like not all, but many, are like, like part of this massive cult, this evil cult that's just, but they because this plane of existence that we inhabit, which is the earth, there's good and evil. They coexist together. But it feels like demonic forces are definitely taking over. Like all the music artists are all like doing fucking like satanic ritual music clips and concerts and shit. I'm like, the fuck's going on? And then like the recent couple Olympics ceremonies and shit are a bit like, the fuck? Like it's off, man. Like go and look at the intro, the 2012 London Olympics, man. Go and look at the intro to that fucking thing. It's like a demonic show. You know, they had like these massive beds and needles and kids running around on the beds, and these big entities are trying to stab them with needles and shit. This was like the Olympic opening ceremony. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck am I watching, man? Like, but it's like in plain sight. Yeah. Glad I didn't saw it. Yeah, man. We need some paladins here. Fucking oath, man. That's why I hope like Elon Musk is a bit of a paladin, because if he's not, then we're fucked. We're fucked, bro. But that, you know, like if he is, then fuck, man. Protect him at all costs, because yeah, we gotta have some sort of fucking hope, man. But I know the way that the devil works is he tricks everyone for us to willingly do something that we shouldn't do, and that's why it's demonic, you know. Like even just with like the Jeffrey Epstein, you know, with the kids and shit, like that's like fucking way demonic, man. Like it's sick, bro. But it's good that all this information's coming out, because it sort of has to, because like the consensus of the world has to see evil happening, you know, like evil. Like, didn't God say like to Satan, you have to show what you're doing, you know, so the people can choose and shit like that. Like I feel like that's happening, man. But anyway, I don't want to get too fucking religious and philosophical, but like I don't mind. It's going to get to the stage where it's going to get too weird not to talk about this type of shit. And I feel like having a conversation about it is healthy and not taboo. Wasn't there a saying, in order to get light, there needs to be darkness, or something along that line? Yeah, well, that you're talking about polarity, which is, I've been a firm believer of polarity for a long time. Like the logo of my channel is the yin and yang, which is polarity. You know, there's no hot without cold. There's no good without bad. There's no left without right. There's no black without white. You know what I mean? Like everything has an opposite reaction, and we're literally oscillating between 49 and 51%. Like 49% of the world is evil, 49% of the world is good, and we're oscillating between 49 and 51%. Right now, I think we're trending towards 51% evil, which is, you just add time, then, you know, we're in fucking hell, living hell. Like I can't, like the only thing, like to live in hell, in my view, is kind of like if you uploaded your computer, like that show Upload. If you upload and then your consciousness was in there in perpetuity for like 50,000 years or however long, you know, you watch the first ever Black Mirror Christmas special, which is not on Netflix. You have to get it somewhere else. The first ever Black Mirror content, man, was all about digital purgatory, man. And I feel like because like right now they're probably like copying everyone's like data and they're making a twin, a mirror. Like we're all going to be like, we'll all have a digital twin, because all these data centers keep building information on us, and then we'll literally have, you know what I mean, like a digital twin, and then that digital twin would go into purgatory, and our bodies will eventually die off, and then we'll only exist as like a digital consciousness in like a digital cloud, like, which is pretty fucking out there philosophy, eh? Crazy. The jokes in Upload were great. Yeah, I like Upload. I stopped watching it because no matter how funny they make it, it still hits me every time. Every time I'm like, oh, I think about it, eh? But that's all of those all of those alts done. The show is done now. Yeah. Funny, bro. All right, boys. Hey, thanks for spending some time with me. I'm not sure if Manthus is still streaming, but we're gonna raid him. I'll see you on Saturday or Friday night, Wacky. We'll do the stream. We'll do the NA fucking fun run on the raids. Same time. We'll do it Friday night. We got to do it. Oh yeah. See ya. Yeah, see you boys. Let's raid. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you picked up some handy gold tips in the video. If you want more like updates on the journey progress, check out my X page. Also, if you want to watch me live stream over on twitch.tv/Goldson_TV, for some live gold making sessions, farming runs, auction house flips, or you just want to ask me a few questions. If you did enjoy the video, smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the video with your mates also chasing virtual wealth. Thanks heaps. Stay focused, stay consistent, and let's keep stacking gold together. Goldson out.